Alright.
Same.
Alrighty. Welcome back to the Spiraling Song. Last session, you came across a strange sight along the path and said that was none of our problem and moved along. You decided to take camp, and something else came along, and you said that is not our problem. Finally, until someone decided to walk up and actually say something, you still said that's not our problem.
And then it
And
was
now
like,
you have rested through the night, and you wake up early in the next morning. And you are able to set off on the next day's adventure.
oh, by the way, Efron, summoning and desummoning my companion or familiar, is that a action, bonus action, or a free action?
Outside of combat, it's basically a free action. Inside of combat, it is still an action.
All right.
Because unfortunately, he is a big boy, so he ain't no small chunky guy that just bonus action summon whenever you want.
Yeah, you do familiars, a spell with the bonus action, but I wouldn't stand for like a big
No,
boy.
I know.
to
Yeah.
yeah.
He's a big boy, so. Yes, under normal familiar circumstances, bonus action. These familiars are much more powerful.
All right.
Okie dokie.
Fair enough.
Well, I walk out of the tent and ask, did anything happen during the watch? I was asleep.
Nothing important to note. Let's move.
Essentially, this
we're-
is the time if you wanted to prepare anything or do anything before you set out on your daily travel.
I use. Is it called Mage Armor?
I'll activate Unholy, like it should have already been, but I'll.
Yeah,
throw up
it's
Unholy
still
Mix,
on
so-
everybody, so I never removed it because I knew it would just carry over.
By the way, I'll desummon my companion and say, "Good job tonight."
All right, and he will bow and slip back into the void.
So, where to?
It's ever
All right,
onward.
I'm ready.
Yeah, where were you going? Did we come from the right or the left?
That's a good
Came
one.
from the right and you're going left, so you are
All
heading
right.
westward.
Alright, let's go west.
In marching order?
Yep, I'm setting you up right now.
Are we gonna do the one from yesterday? Because I think we should.
Yeah, I think so.
No, actually, you went from extremely loud to extremely quiet since last time.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, there we go.
Sounded fine to me, but
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I had to turn him down to like 80 last time, and now. Oh well.
Hey. Why isn't it working?
everybody should be going to the new map. And these maps should be much more concise and take much less time to set up. So
Do we have to roll to cross the bridge?
no.
Thank God.
But what if you want to go across the bridge in style with back flips and front flips?
What's
Oh, yeah,
the height
So
below? Like,
you are looking at essentially a three-tiered
I'm loading.
map right now. So you are on the highest level. The closest point here, that's the lowest level down here. This is a 90-foot drop down this cliff. Up here, this is the second level, essentially, and this is about a 30-foot drop.
I can't
So
see
if you're looking
anything.
at the bridge, this side, 30-foot drop, this side, 90-foot drop.
Oh,
Easy parkour.
cool.
Did everybody else preload or not?
I did.
Yeah, a lot of other people got the campaign to preload.
Ah, okay.
Can't seem to move my character anymore.
I'm still
I'm
loading
clicking on-
in, so yeah. I'm in.
You should be.
Oh,
able to-
there it is. I was doing the. I was
So
trying
can
to
you
do,
repeat that?
All right. Well, the path is
RNFC
open to you all.
Efron, can you repeat what you were mentioning? Because I wasn't loading it.
About the map.
Yeah.
So, if you look at the bridge, so this is essentially 3 tiers. You guys are on the highest tier. This is the second tier down, and this is the third tier down. So the third tier is the lowest. This area to the right of the bridge is a 90-foot drop down.
Oh.
These areas on the left side of the bridge are about 30 feet down.
Gotcha.
As you can see, there's a waterfall here. So
Yeah.
this is a very low area.
Yeah, I assume it's kind of hard to simulate mountains, but it gets the point across.
Are we all in the map?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright,
Yep.
so I think one of the Onimetsu should move first. As a forward scout, I'll go second.
We'll go
I,
behind.
s- I suggest both our rangers can do the job.
Can we see what's across the river before we cross the bridge?
Make me a perception.
Can I do a perception on the bridge to see if it's sturdy?
The bridge is fine.
shit.
There's no issue with that.
Okay.
22 Pog.
The roads and the bridges have to be well maintained through this section because, again, they would just become overgrown if not.
Oh,
All right. Before you move on, Alora, move back. Carson.
Yes, sir.
I should ask: is anybody else wishing to try and do perception across the bridge?
Yeah.
I'm
Nope.
scanning, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'm nothing more than passive perception, I think.
Okay. All right. Well, Carson,
Mm-hmm.
as you're following up behind the group, through the trees, down the road from that, you catch the glimpse of unnatural movement through the trees. Nothing moving fast or anything like that. And then you can kind of gather the intel through just seeing glimpses of it, but it seems to be a wooden cart that's being pulled.
On the. Oh, I don't know.
There's somebody on the other side of the bridge.
you zoom
Keep
out.
an eye out.
About down here.
Well, it's
Where?
so it's like a person pushing a cart.
Yeah, they're pulling a cart.
Are they coming towards us or away
Yeah,
from
they're
us?
coming your direction.
Oh, okay. All right, guys, single file. Somebody's coming.
So scatter and wait. Hide.
Hi.
Who is this? Do we know? Better be in a position to ambush.
Can I do a insight on the card?
Chris,
The person
Chris,
on
you
the
don't
card?
see it
Yeah,
as-
I see it.
is this like a public highway?
Yes.
I think
thought
we're
he-
fine. It could just be a farmer
It could be.
or something.
It could be a farmer, but it could not be. And if it's just a farmer, then what do we lose by hiding and having one person talk to them initially, and then us as backup?
Want me to go first? Then I can see what it is.
Yeah, sure.
One of the
Alrighty.
rangers is probably best.
Hey, Chris, can my perception check double for this too? I'm just wondering what this is.
Oh, you would clearly see that down by the water, and you know exactly what it is. It's a shrine.
Oh, okay, cool. Now I'm going to cross the bridge very carefully.
I guess we're hiding
There's stuff
here.
out there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
apparently.
understand.
Yeah,
Behind one tree.
that's a card if I've ever seen one. Ah, the guy looks like a fucking bolus, Alpha.
He does.
Can I do an insight now?
uh,
Oh, he's going towards
friend
you
or
guys.
foe?
And
Can I do an
as you
insight
come up,
now?
he will hold
Oh,
on.
okay.
I was gonna get to it. And as you two round the corner, you will see a small, half-elven being floating along on top of a cane while smoking a pipe.
Hell yeah,
The cart
respect.
will be being pulled behind him by a strangely large mage hand. And now you may do an insight.
Alright.
Hmm. I feel like I'm gonna get into a fucking Pokemon battle.
All right. Move the
Chris, I
cart a
can
little
see
bit
the
forward.
name of the cart.
Yeah, that's going to be a thing.
Oh boy.
You can't have it. You can't have it here.
Alright.
Can't
This
hide
is the best I can do.
those, or you can't rename them.
The ambush cards, nice.
Well, I don't
So,
know. Can you like have them as a different name, and then on your screen or whatnot, or written down like which ones are combat, which one's not? Like, ambush cart kind of gives something away.
What do
Maybe?
I see,
I don't know.
Chris, with that insight?
Maybe he sells ambush material.
That'd be pretty cool.
It literally. So you see a cart being pulled with bushes in it.
Exactly.
Ah,
So
maybe
I
he
can't
sells
do
Oh my
anything
god,
with it.
it's a cart with but guys, get your ass across the bridge. We got a problem here.
All right.
It's far
I
away
guess
enough that
You
we
guys
can
don't
hear it,
care
but not the
about
cart.
If you're gonna say that, he's gonna hear that too.
Somebody like throw a rock at it so it activates his AI and he blows himself up.
You know that he
I'll
maybe
move
might be a
forward.
mercenary or something, right? Be careful.
But you're just screaming, "Watch out! Something's gonna happen."
He
What's
will
gonna
kind
happen?
of give. He will
Like-
kind of give a little standoffish look while smoking his pipe and finally respond. So
Who are you?
He begins with so.
I am Kukin, the bush salesman.
The
Ah, see guys, he sells bushes.
the
Do I
bush
know?
salesman.
Is that common,
You know,
everyone?
Chris,
Is that
you
a
know
thing?
what there's a name for those, right? It's called a gardener.
But what you specifically see, there are no flowers. There are no other forms of any foliage, just bushes.
Efron, is that a
Oh my
thing? Does my character know
God.
that?
I'm crying. I'm actually crying.
Fuck's sake, dude.
I'd like to get
How much
closer
for
just to-
one bush, please?
Efron, does my character
Okay.
know about something that is common or not to see a sales bushman?
Oh my god.
I mean, everybody's trying to make their buck in Egataria. I
Yeah.
mean,
How much
everybody's
for
trying to
one
make money
bush?
in every way.
So it's not
But
weird to
it's
see.
at this
weird
point,
things.
I need everybody to stop moving.
Oh.
Move back to where you were, Laura.
I literally shouted friend or foe,
Yeah.
and this fucking asshole didn't say anything.
He said,
Yeah,
he said
because
so.
suddenly a man in full armor shows up standing in front of him with a half elven or an wood elf behind him going friend or foe across this other side of this bridge.
Fuck's sake, I'm a warrior. I got lots
then
of enemies.
Before he can respond, you can just go, guys, get over here.
Right?
In retrospect, I did kind of just shout that out across.
Yeah.
Guys, he
Right.
might be just a merchant. Leave him alone.
No, I'm buying a bush from this guy. I want a bush.
Are
Okay,
these
fair
are
enough.
these magic bushes or just normal
Golda have.
bushes?
Hold on 1 second.
You guys are asking 10 things for Chris here at the same time. And he's
Oh, I know.
just-
I'm so
Okay.
used to that. You
This
think
is
you guys
coming
are
from the
bad, you
same
should see the
guy.
party boat.
I have to say it again. This is coming from the same guy who put a fucking suicide bomber in a D&D campaign.
Well,
True.
it's at this point that Kukan will smile and look up at you, Shepard. Well, I think today I'll give you one on the house.
Let's go, dude.
But
Hell yeah.
it's at this point
Draft.
Free push.
Oh,
Oh
at this
god.
point, what?
still
Oh,
move your
okay.
characters.
Oh, we got locked. We're
Oh
locked.
god.
Well, at least this
It's on the
time we didn't
house.
ignore the problem.
Because unfortunately you did see. Here's an ambush.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh wow.
This is the most comical fucking. This is some Hanna-Barbera shit. All right, let's get it over with. He uses his jump.
Lock him to grid.
Yo, I should have known something called the fucking ambush cart.
Oh, who would have guessed? No.
But you don't know that.
Hey, wait,
you know,
wait,
a
wait,
party that
wait.
avoids everything that I throw at them. Maybe I have to force something.
Okay, yeah, we've
Like, this is the
avoided,
first
we've
time we
avoided like
actually-
5 encounters.
Well, to be fair, it has to be something that would intrigue
Like-
our interest of the characters. Like,
Oh, I know.
Chris,
And don't
lay
worry,
on
there
me.
will be more things down the line. This is just
I want
my
to
introduction.
fucking die in this fight.
Okay, everybody
Didn't
click on
we-
your token and click roll initiative.
Didn't we only
let's
skip
go, let's
one?
go. Oh, wait. Oh, I got 23? What the fuck?
everyone should get 5 health, temporary health from Unholy Vigor, by the way.
They do.
Wait, how do
It's
I?
They have 10 from starting. You have 10 from long rest, but you have 5 from rolling initiative, so we should have 15, I think.
So
Let me just check. Yeah, you
probably
neutralize
lose my
5
temp
temporary hit
health, by
points
the
from
way.
rolling initiative.
Or we lose our temp health except 5 because the next day? Or is it 24 hours that it works?
You
the
don't
buff?
have the 25 health. That one's gone a while ago.
20.
Like
Yeah,
3
that was
days.
only 24 hours.
Yeah,
it's
it's
been
not
a while,
24
but-
hours yet, right? Or this?
no, it
is
has not been 24 hours.
What do you
Alright.
mean? It has.
Oh wait,
since
from the
mm,
my brain.
from the-
Sorry.
It's been like
no,
3 days.
my brain for some reason was like, oh yeah, 24 hours from the start of the last session. No, you're starting back at fucking Curse Point. Yes, I'm a dumbass for that part. Sorry, juggling 15 things in my brain at once.
We chose a path that took us to a campfire instead of a fucking basically Kaled from Elden Ring. We avoided a big ass samurai riding on a horse. We told some weird dude with a big nose to fuck off. And now
Well, technically,
we're
we-
pulled into combat because I wanted a fucking bush.
Wait,
yes.
Wanted a push, man.
Well, more like you screamed across
See-
the river.
Dude,
I may
I
not
would
be
not have
able
it any other
to.
way.
I may not be able to tempt the party with certain things, but I know who I can throw a shiny in front of and get them to pick it up. All right, there we go.
Carson,
that
I mean
should
not
be
Carson.
fixed.
Chris is a master manipulator at best.
Chris knows I'm so fucking gullible when it comes to stupid shit like this.
I love that reaction. How much for one bush?
Yeah. Give me your finest bush.
Give me your
sir.
finest bundle of bushes, please.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, Biggie.
For what?
What? Oh,
he's
combat
streaming.
music.
All right.
Does it show my initiative on your end?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have the initiative tab open?
Yeah, it just says my character's name and that's it. There's no equal 14.
You don't see anything else. Okay. Well, I have all the. Yeah, I don't know why yours is broken. What the fuck?
Okay. I saw it in the chat, but not in the initiative order.
Did you click roll initiative?
I should
Yeah.
probably open up my spreadsheet.
Why the hell is yours broken? Hold on.
I rolled 14 in the chat, but in the initiative window it's
Where'd you click roll initiative at? Is it the big blue
Oh.
button?
Yeah.
That's weird.
There we go.
Same thing, so that works. I guess it just broke for a second.
Do we have plus 15 temp HP or plus 5?
Plus 15. Look at your token.
Oh, okay.
Just scroll over your token. That's all you have to do.
No, I mean if it's correct. That was more the yeah.
Alrighty. As they will gain the surprise, they will get 1 round of free.
Shit.
As 2 people burst out from underneath the bushes in the back of the cart.
Oh my god, they were hiding in the fucking.
Oh
I
my
thought they
god,
were
didn't
coming out of, like, I thought they were gonna come out of the tree line or something.
an ambush cart.
They are a tree line.
Man, it's an ambush card.
It's a bush line.
They technically
Alright.
did come from the foliage.
Yeah.
Carson. The red-scaled lizardkin will climb out of the bush and do a cartwheel over in front of you.
I go for a handshake.
He whaps you with a 2-handed swipe of his quarterstaff.
Oh damn it.
Takes so click on your token, take damage 7.
Take damage. Wait, where exactly?
At the top under adventuring.
Oh. How much?
7.
Oh Jesus, damn! I gotta get my ass in the game.
Why did that
Yeah,
not?
he used to do the HP points, but yeah, it's a lot of more work.
I do have 25, or no, I have plus 8 extra damage.
Why did your health bar not show up?
I'm not sure. Should
Oh,
I try
wait,
it
never
again?
mind. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. Temp HP.
I
I don't know why my brain was just like, wait, what's happening? All right.
Wait, it's only Metsu? Huh. Oh no, never mind.
Alrighty. Need to move 1 more space for that. Alrighty. Renshin,
Mm-hmm.
take a throwing knife to the arm.
No.
So click on your token, up at adventuring, you will see take damage. Click that and enter 5.
Hey Chris, I have a question.
Yes.
Oh well, I guess it's there right now. So how do I synergize with Carson?
So
That makes sense. I want to learn that.
let me pull up the sheets real quick. Okay. Alright. So, the first one you get, what you have right now, which is Warden's Tower at level 3. If an ally is standing within 10 feet of you, he gains advantage on saving throws. Oh, there you go. So remember to read your sheet. So additionally, if an ally is attacked, you may use your reaction to attack back. But unfortunately, well, you do have a 15-foot range weapon.
Okay.
Would you like to use your reaction to attack back?
Yes.
So-
How would I do that in my
So click on
action?
your token and click your Chain Lantern Mace.
Go.
That unfortunately does not hit.
What? Why didn't I
So what that
finish it?
takes up is your reaction. So if thankfully you don't have any other reactions really, so there's nothing that you can really else do with
And
that
that's only when I'm 10 feet of
of an ally.
Yes. Okay. I have no
So-
Warden's Tower. Okay.
And then so for Carson on his front, so he has podcaster right now. So he has a standoff strike. Let's see. So pretty much later on down the line is when you guys are going to get stuff, because it's at his level 7 when he when he hits level 7, he gets an ability when you use your action. If your familiar can see you, it can use its reaction to make a melee attack. So pretty much you can attack on the same turn he does.
Okay.
But that's not till later on down the line. Okay.
I think I figured it out a little bit at least.
Fair enough. Yeah, so for right now, your main thing is probably going to be the Warden's Tower.
Okay.
Alrighty. And let's see. Alrighty. Carson, you're up.
All right. Let's see what I got here. I guess I'm just gonna use my katana on this guy.
Alright. Go for it. That's a miss.
Damn.
As he will
Damn.
Matrix backslide underneath your blade.
What? That makes no sense. What?
Kind of funny.
They will bend backwards as Carson swings towards him. Hey, Kool-Aid, the fuck you doing?
What did I do?
D&D session, my guy.
Also, happy early birthday.
Oh,
Yeah, I
thank
saw
you.
that.
Wait, do I have to
Wait
mute?
till you're. I gotta get you a Australian scattergun.
What?
Alright.
for your
Are you doing
birthday.
anything else, Carson?
Can I attack again?
No, you do not have a second attack.
Oh, damn.
Not at this point, at least. Okay.
Then I will end my turn.
Alright. Eldrax, you're up.
Well, I'm kind of far away, so I'll move up a bit. And I'll cast my Sacred Flame to Helia.
Alright, go ahead and click it.
Shouldn't the DC be 13?
Yeah, that's what I was literally just double checking. I was like,
Okay.
it's one off, so you're good. Yeah, that's why I went silent for a second. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, I was looking at my papers as well.
Don't worry, that is an easy fix. There we go. Okay. And I'm guessing you're doing it towards this one?
Yeah, the Helia.
No.
Ooh. Nowhere close.
Okay, so that
Oh.
will be 5. Alright.
Well, no. He made the saving throw, right?
Half damage.
Take half damage.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
Is that a
fine.
spell? That's a spell slot, right?
No, it's a
No?
cantrip.
Yeah, Sacred Fame is a very nice cantrip.
Oh, and you just hit max damage. I see. Okay.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hog.
Then I'll end my turn.
Alright, so click on your token, and in your combat window, you'll see a purple button that says End Turn.
There. Yeah.
Wrench in Europe.
I shout to these guys. Who are you? Are you robbing us? Are you bandits?
As you shout that, you're going to hear a bunch of laughing come from the woods next to you.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh shit, even more.
Zoinks.
Okay,
more?
I crack my knuckles, and then I just shoot a what's it called, scorching ray all of them, Telia. Was she the one that did
She's the one that threw the throwing knife at you.
Okay.
Eldritch
Uh,
Blast, the classic.
No, Scorching Ray.
Ooh.
So.
Oh, it's a spell. It's a spell
a
slot.
spell slot. Yeah.
I
Yes.
see.
So what just happened?
So I believe somebody. Somebody I believe just got melted.
Oh. All of them to
'Cause
her.
that is all hits.
Wow.
1d20 plus 2 plus 2. Oh my god.
So that is 12.
Oh.
21 points of damage.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Hang on. Oh, the damage
Double
is.
check. Yeah, all. So the first line, which is the 1d20 plus 2 plus 2, that is the attack, and
first,
then the
attack,
2d6
is
is
this damage. I see. So
because it's
yeah,
3 separate
9/11.
rays.
I see.
So it's 23 damage.
Yes. So,
And
Renshin,
Yeah.
as you shout this out and then look towards her and cast out these 3 rays, they will pierce through her and melt her flesh away, and she will fall to the ground as a crumbling corpse.
Get fucked.
Very nice.
Wait. I want to do a little bit of RP. And if I see that, I yell out, "Damn!"
I do not like being bullied, as I just run here. And can I check, or is that an action check?
What would you like to check?
Like see this way and
Oh, you want to do so?
see if there's someone.
There's 2 that you will see that are walking quite brazenly and openly. I will reveal those 2 to you.
That was brutal.
Oh, nice.
Oh god.
Yes, that was very brutal.
You're so hot.
Alrighty.
Please
So,
don't
anything else
die.
you wish to do with your turn, Renshin?
No, I'll just sit there.
Alright, so click on your token, and under your combat section, you will see a purple button that says Enter. Perfect. Alright. Next up is Surefire Scale. So he's just going to first bop you again, Carson.
Can
That
I
miss.
roll
Oh, wait, that will
to
hit.
Can I do my thing?
Give me 1 second. We'll get to you in a second. So, Carson, he just manages to smack you across the head with the quarterstaff, so take 2 damage.
This fucking amphibian is
How-
fucking with me.
What's your armor class,
Reptilian.
bruh?
His armor class is only 13.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
like,
so
that's really low.
so when I took that damage earlier, it didn't count. So there should
No,
I do it
it's
again?
because you have temporary HP, which is like an extra pool of HP. So you have basically armor right now.
Well, I took
So
7,
you started at
and then I took
so
2, so I should have 24 to 25, shouldn't I?
no,
You
you
have
had 15.
temporary health.
Oh, 15. It only said
Yeah, you had
plus 8.
15.
Oh, I am.
So you still
Let's
have plus
continue.
6.
Let's continue.
Yes,
I'm
you're fine.
fucking stupid.
All right. And it's with that he. Let's go use this. Carson, or Shepard, as he strikes the ground with the tip of the quarterstaff in front of you, it will spark with flame, and it will begin
Uh-oh.
to spin the quarterstaff towards you. Make me a DC 13 Dex saving throw.
Where's Dex? Oh,
Oof, nice.
Oh wait,
Alright.
he gains advantage too because he's near me, right?
Yes, he does. So roll again.
Hey.
roll again. Oh.
No, well, the first one still succeeds, so you're fine.
Okay.
Oh, it's nice.
All right.
Sure.
So you're going to take 3 damage as he just barely gets the flame close enough to slightly burn you. But now you can make your reaction attack, Alpha.
Chain scythe, let's go, baby.
Get his ass!
Nope, not the chain sight, the lantern.
Oh yeah, sorry. Nope.
That will miss as well, unfortunately.
My God.
All right. Anything else you wish to do, Carson?
Um, uh, huh. What does the katana with the 2H next to it do?
That's two-handed.
Oh. Yeah, let's do that.
You already attacked.
Oh.
Or it's not
Did I?
even your turn to attack, so
Oh, okay. I was wondering why you're. There's nothing I
You're
could do, so yeah. I'm
I
good.
didn't know. Yeah. All right. So, Laura, you're up.
All right. So what I want to do is, let's see. I'm going here. I'm gonna summon my familiar.
Is that a free action in this combat?
Nah,
or-
it's a
No,
action.
that is an action.
I never should have.
Yes.
did
Powerful
summon them.
familiars on Yugataria require an action instead of a bonus action in order to summon them. Hooray for balancing.
I mean, I can understand though. It's my mistake, I guess.
Oh no, you're good. Trust me. Again, that's the world of homebrew. Everybody's
enough.
got something different. Plus, when you have a familiar her stat is 9, that's pretty damn good.
Really? Oh wow, that's pretty good. Yeah.
All right. And
So-
Elian will appear behind you.
Do I have telekinesis with him or just verbal?
It's verbal.
Alright, so I not whisper, but at least try not to be loud. But so, okay, I'm trying to talk to him without potentially the enemy hearing or make it difficult for them to hear, basically.
Yeah, I understand.
So I'm gonna say, him, capture him, knock him out, but keep him alive. For me.
Paul. Cell, you mouse wheel to scroll out.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
If
these
you
clowns. I didn't even see these guys down here.
if you scroll in and out, you can zoom in and out on the map.
No, I meant like
Did-
full screen.
Did you hear
It's
what I said?
control,
Or, oh,
Control Alt Enter.
I have to have like 50 million boxes open, so I've never had
Okay.
it full screen. All right.
Well, alright. It's actually really awesome. Alright.
Okay.
did you hear me or not?
So, what were you saying to Elian?
So I was basically saying, see him over there.
Yeah.
Knock him out,
Wrong is your
capture him,
companion.
but keep him alive for me.
If you wish to know Elian's scores, he has 14 strength, 11 dex, 14 con, 11 int, 10 wisdom, and 9 charisma.
Just wondering if I yank someone to the edge, can he just like pick him up and throw them over the cliff?
You can certainly try.
Wait, isn't that?
Trust me, I have another character on the party boat whose sole starting point for their character was I want to pull people off boats and drown them. So
By the way, was my
Okay.
voice clear enough, or do I have to up it?
no, you're good. He
Alright.
heard you. So do you want him to move first? Again, you have. I think you should have control. Yeah, you have control over his token.
Let's see his movement speed. 30.
Yeah,
We're
it's 30.
basically gonna dash over there.
Okay.
Oh, that's not. There we go. He doesn't have any bonus action, right?
No.
Alright. Let's see. Hunter's Mark is a bonus action, so I do that on that guy.
Where is? All right.
Alright. That's it.
Anything else?
Yeah, the rest require. No, that's it. So that is end turn. There we go.
Let's go!
All right, Gravedigger, you're up.
Okay. Use my slow burn.
Alrighty. You have
And,
gained a 50% reduction in your +2 to damage. Go ahead.
I'm still able to attack, right?
You have what?
I have one
Yeah,
thing to
soul
for
burn.
attack,
Soul
right?
burn is bonus actions. Do you still have an action to attack?
Okay, I am going to see- Chain Scythe. 5. Up. And I'm going to hit this guy with my chain scythe.
Okay, go for it. Oof. All right, Gravedigger, as you step up beside Shepard, your flames will engorge and brighten as you just stare down at this lizardkin, and then just smack him across the side of the face with this scythe.
Not.
God damn.
Ah, fuck it. Goddamn wrong tokens.
Wow.
Target.
Bang. You took a nice clean chunk of health from him.
Go.
All right.
Go. Oh,
Believe
yeah, I forgot.
that's- yeah,
Hey,
that's
which-
about it for you. So okay. Nah. All right.
Oh.
As another being comes rushing out of the woods, and will step up to Ilian. Fortunately, just not enough. Ah, fuck it, he's gonna dash.
Chin.
All right. Alright. Sure this distance is correct. Oh damn. Just barely. Alrighty. Well, they're gonna switch target then. Eldrax.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly an arrow will be loose towards you. But will visibly fly over the top of your head.
I shout, Ranger.
What?
The sudden what? Alright. Alright, Galeko. A human swordsman holding a very large greatsword will casually be strolling up to you.
Let's go then.
Well, looks like you're my opponent. Let's see if you're better than last. As he will quickly, suddenly thrust the point of the sword straight towards you. It will not hit. It will glance off your shield, though. All right. As we get back to the half elf's turn. Yeah, he ain't dealing with this shit.
Wait, I missed this. What's this?
That guy came out of the woods and walked up to Ilian.
Ah.
It was 35 feet, so he wasn't able to attack. That, however, is perfect distance. Galeko. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Who's attacking me? The
Kukin, the half elf or the halfling who was pulling the cart in the first place.
where's wisdom? There we go. Hog.
You say no.
I take 2 damage.
1.
1. All right.
It is defender's advantage.
All right. Sweet.
All right. That's it for him. Well, unfortunately, you're the only one standing unopposed.
Oh my
crap.
gosh.
Eldrax,
We're in trouble.
as a extremely large ash elven woman walks up in front of you, bearing down a massive spiral or circular warhammer. Well,
Oh boy.
Crap.
bonk.
Oh boy.
That will miss.
Whew.
As thankfully you were just quick enough to sidestep the hammer that smashes into the ground in front of you. Alright, Galeko, you're up.
Wait.
Dropping the sword and shield, or the sword and axe. I'm
Dropping
guessing.
my so I drop my weapon and I summon my great sword.
'Kay.
Yeah. I'll save my reaction. Save my bonus action.
Okay.
Actually, hang on. Let me just check one thing. Fear someone who's feared, frightened. They just can't come close to me, right?
Well, so the way I do things, it is actually dependent on the NPC. And when you have a fear system, essentially I do fight or flight. And if they are in a position where they're backed into a corner, they can still fight. So you can't just fear somebody into a corner and make them a sniveling ball, but if there is room for them to get away, they will flee.
Okay, but so if I fear,
That'll be okay, it's just said you disconnected.
hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, you're
But
here.
still, your Discord, it just said you disconnected the map tools.
I'm trying to reconnect. Oh my
You're good.
god.
Take your time. Hey, I'm going to take this moment to go use the bathroom real quick.
Good
Well,
luck.
back onto the Elden Ring grind.
I would love to play it, but oh my god, I like Dark Souls. Dark Souls 1. I'm an OG Dark Souls player. Let me say that.
Elden
1
Ring
second.
is the game of the century right now. It's so fucking good.
God damn.
It's so worth picking up, but oh, it's so good.
There are so many spells in that game.
I'm
What's up?
for sure I'm gonna like that game because yeah, like I said, I'm an OG Dark Souls 1 player. So oh my god, I wish I could play it.
I think it beats Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 actually.
Yeah.
It beats it.
Yeah, I really think so. It's that good.
Well, to be honest, it also kinda Dark Souls 3 also kinda beats Dark Souls 1, but it's nostalgia that's so good about it. Or don't you think so?
It's true.
I mean, there is nostalgia to it, but this game, since there's been so many bad games that come out recently, this game takes the
Yeah,
cake.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. And this finally a game with non-political nonsense. Holy shit!
Yeah.
I heard.
Nonsense.
Alright, I have returned.
I just don't like politics in my game. If it's politics in my game, it's not about the game. Get the fuck out, you know?
Yeah.
Are you having troubles rejoining? Are you good, Narcs?
Marks?
No. Hopefully they didn't just die. Oh, you
Trying.
connected? There we go. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah. Alright. Well, I now know who your fucking cannon fire is gonna come from. Fucking wrenching with that scorching ray.
So I will attack the dude next to me, and I will hold my reaction.
Alrighty. Ooh.
Why is there an aim sign on
A hunter's
bird?
mark.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
Laura
oh,
has hunter's mark on him right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just realized that I can move the mark with the bonus action. I like that.
Yes. That way, if the enemy dies, it's nothing more than basically recasting it to move it.
Carson, here's the
But
picture
for
from
free.
last night.
Mm.
No, if the target drops to 0, the
Guys.
for the oh wait. Oh.
Hey, Chris, I have a question.
Yes.
Am I able to throw my chain scythe or chain lantern and pull somebody towards me with it?
No, at least not at this point.
Okay. I do want to try and make that a thing if possible.
Sorry, I had to fix something on the fly. Alright. God damn it. I just realized I fucked up. Why do I do these things to myself? Ugh.
Carson,
Mm.
I feel kind of bad when I meet new people now because like I meet them 2 months down the line, they join the cave, and then I'm just like, I don't fucking remember you, but you remember me.
Yeah. You see Denji left the cave.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They haven't
Why?
answered me why they've left yet.
That kind of, but it's
Yeah, it does suck.
There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, Glico. As you bring your blade down, he will also use a reaction. And that beats your strike, so yes, that was reduced by 12. 10 points. As you bring your blade down, he will quickly barely be able to parry your sword off to the side. You will still take a good chunk out of his shoulder. As now he basically is holding this great sword with 1.5 arms.
my gosh.
I'll hold my reaction for overwhelming strength.
Anything else?
No, I'm done.
Alright, go ahead and click enter. Should be under combat into the purple button. Narcs.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah. There
Yeah,
you go.
there you go. Perfect. All right.
Does every NPC have their own initiative, or do they all
Yes.
go?
They all have their own initiatives.
Okay.
Something I do differently than a lot of people who just make stuff like bandits, for instance. All of these people have their own names, their own stories, their own subclasses, their own custom subclasses, everything like that. These people have lives in this world.
Except Helia.
Yes, she is no longer here. All right, Shepard, you're up.
Let's see. I want to attack this guy again.
Go for it.
Fuck.
Fortunately, this time you try and go low, and he jumps above it. He
What
is
the
much more
fuck,
worried
man?
about the flaming skeleton in front of him than you at this point.
Ay, ay, ay.
Anything else?
Can I do my fog cloud?
Yes.
Will that affect my teammates' perception?
Yes.
Then I shan't do it.
Yeah, it is literally just straight up just you blowing out a cloud of fog.
What does the hunter's mark do again?
So that adds. So when you hunters mark an enemy, when you attack them, you get an extra 1d6 against that enemy per damage.
It also tracks a person, basically.
Yeah. Also, when they're marked, you basically always know where they are. So you can hunters mark them, and that's a bonus action.
I'm gonna hunter's mark the little lizard bitch.
I'll probably no, never mind. I can't say that. So.
Is this guy a threat? I don't remember.
He was the one pulling the cart.
Well,
Nah,
dude,
he's a fucking
He's kind of
Volus.
like the start of the whole problem.
I mean, this is OC information. Let me say that. So.
No, I assume when you guys talk like this, I'm assuming you are talking about it in party. So you are yelling information between
Oh,
each
if
other,
oh,
and
if
this
that's
is
yeah.
and that's pretty basic information.
I'm just
that would be yelled.
shouting
Mhm.
upward, like, what does my hunter's mark do?
Oh,
But
it
obviously I work
Okay.
in character, but so and obviously
Can
you're
I-
not asking. I'm a trained Onimetsu. What do my abilities do? No, it's yes, you know what they do. So you're
Alright.
going to hunter's mark him.
Can I say out of character from watch that guy? He's running away. Before he casts the Hunter's Mark. Never mind.
No, he already
Alrighty.
decided he's
Yeah,
hunter's
fair enough.
marking the thing in front of him. So, all right.
Good.
But yeah, basically
Can
I say
attack again?
watch that guy before he runs away.
I believe that's all you can do right now.
Alrighty. Jesus Christ.
Well, the smart thing would be to run away, but Aldrex is gonna try to inflict wounds on him.
All right.
Mm.
No.
No.
You'll reach out and try to cast inflict wounds, and they'll just kind of look and smile. All right.
Yeah, I can't really do much more than that, so...
Yeah, you don't have
yeah.
really any bonus actions.
No.
All right, Wrenching, you're up.
necrotic damage. Horny necrotic damage? God damn, who would do one shot?
I
You
can
don't
tell
know.
you it would not have one-shot the barbarian.
It's barbarian.
oh,
They
oh,
mostly
it's a
have a lot
barbarian.
of health. Yeah, I'm in
Ah.
trouble here.
So I'm still confused to who these people are. But since
Oh,
we're
no.
fighting,
Wrenching, it clicks in your brain. You've been on many merchant runs, and you've seen this before.
okay.
This is a raiding party.
Well, never mind. What's my speed? 30, right?
30.
Uh,
And if you ever need to measure, remember you can use that little blue circle with the ruler marks in it. That way you don't have to move your token or mess anything up.
wait, the blue circle.
So you see the circles up at the top.
Yeah.
You see the second. So if you go over, you will see one that has little dash marks in it, almost like a ruler. You click that, it'll give you a little measuring tool where you click wherever you can measure things out.
Okay.
Unfortunate that you can't right click with it like this. you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay. So.
Yes, this is true. Okay.
Okay, I'll go. How do I remove it?
Oh, just click
Click.
back at the little blue circle next to it.
Okay.
The one, yeah,
Uh,
immediately to the left.
I'll go right next to this guy
All right.
and use my. Am I confused? I am confused. I thought I had another ability.
What did you thinking of?
I saw Druidcraft and I thought it was the melee thing from Druids. Shillelagh or whatever it is.
Oh, Shillelagh.
Yeah.
No, you did not choose Shillelagh, unfortunately.
So anyway, I'll smack him on the head.
He is too focused with his fight with Galeko, and he's just going to reach over and, like, sidestep your swing. And not even act like you exist.
Alright, I'll go. Can I at least know your name?
He's going to
Wow.
look over at you with one bloodshot eye and blood running down from his mouth. Do you have no fucking honor, boy?
What?
I'm gonna
Isn't this honorable to know your opponent's name? My
wait.
name is Renshin.
I'm gonna speak over my shoulder at Renshin and just tell him, boy, you must have one thick skull to talk during combat, you dumbass.
All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Shit, wrong button. All right. Sure, but fire skill is up. That's a tricky one. He is not happy about the position he's in.
Don't I get advantage when because of Galeko?
No, I do not. If you're thinking flanking rules, no.
Okay.
Now, surprise flanks are a thing for me, but no, not just.
Is it like stealth beforehand?
Yeah, that means the person does not notice the other person coming up behind them.
Okay. That
But
makes sense.
in this scenario, he knows you're there, so you're not essentially getting advantage on attacking him. Yes, I do not run flanking. I know some people don't like that, but
No, I think it's fine.
I also give you extra health and fucking
Yeah.
other shit, so including scorching rays that melt an enemy in one hit.
True.
Opportunity attack?
Nope, he disengaged. And he uses a key point for that, so it is a bonus action for him.
Ah, fucking monk.
Hmm.
But didn't he disengage too, by the way?
Yes,
Alright.
but he did not get an action that round.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's gonna go help his friend.
Ah, fucking hell.
Arson, we have two choices right now. That's to either help the flame giant guy or go down and try to kick these two people.
Both?
Fortunately, he misses, but Alora, you now notice that your familiar is being surrounded by two enemies.
Ah, fuck.
I got my hunter's mark on this guy. I'm chasing his ass down.
Okay, so I'm guessing I'll go help you then. Or maybe Eldrax, one of them.
You might
I'll
want to
get past-
help me. It's a barbarian.
Yeah, I'll
could-
go help you.
one guy goes to lizard, one guy helps down here. How about that? I should have Hunter's Mark this fucking guy.
I mean, bonus action, so
Yep.
it's up to you.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. This guy move here and attack that guy.
All right, go ahead. You can either
Burning
use the
Springs.
scimitar or his fist.
Ah,
All right,
the damage.
burning fist. Monk says no. That
Uh,
is
Only one attack, right?
9 damage.
Alright.
Well, it's so the burning fist is 3d6 damage.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind. That makes a lot of sense. And Scimitar, is that 2 or 1?
Let me get some food real quick.
And the scimitar is 1d6. So
What's the
And-
difference between the Scimitar and the Burning Fist?
the scimitar is a single attack, but it does pure fire damage, while the burning fist is essentially a physical attack.
Ah, okay.
Because the scimitar is made out of flames.
Huh.
Okay.
Almost
All
there.
right. He's
Then-
doubly not happy about this position he just put himself in.
Attack him
All right.
with...
That will
yeah.
be, if you're going to do your bow, that's a disadvantage because that's close range.
How long do I need to be again?
So your
Bow.
minimum distance is 50 feet. You need to be at least 50 feet away.
Yeah.
Or you can run in and use the melee bow.
Oh, that is fucking seriously. Wait. How much movement speed do I have? 30. That would do it. I fucking serious. Yeah, I just attack him. Fuck that guy.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh wait, yeah, that guy.
I'm assuming you're talking about the half elf.
Oh, you mean that guy?
Oh, he's still
Wait, what?
too close.
Yeah, well, I wanted to attack.
Oh, so
okay.
the lizard folk. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't think.
Okay.
I forgot the bow. Depending on. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna attack. Depending on the campaign, some bows say 10 feet you can attack, but apparently here it is.
So
30,
the way
it's
the way the Onimetsu bow is kind of in between a short and a long bow. Is a short
Mhm.
bow will give you 30 to like 120, while the long bow is going to give you like 80 to like 320, or even farther out there. So this gives you pretty much 50 to like 320. It's pretty much a medium to long bow.
Gotcha. Alright, good to know for next time, but
Okay.
for now, I just attack that guy. With 24? Does that hit?
Oh yes. As he is distracted with Ilion, you will catch him right in the back of the calf with an arrow.
And also as bonus action, I just do Hunt's Mark on him because I want his fucking ass.
As he crumples to the ground. And Hunter's Mark is moved.
Alright.
Alright.
By
Anything
the way,
else? I believe you
forget to
would
remove-
have movement. Oh yeah, I gotta remove that. There we go.
Nah, I'm good.
Alright. Go ahead and click enter. Alright, Gravedigger, you're up.
Okay, let's go. It's time for the main man. I'm gonna move
Macho
over here.
Man Gravedigger.
There we
Oh,
go. We're gonna
yeah.
come over here, and I am going to hold up. Actually, no, I'm not gonna move there. Let's right here. I got 30 movement, right? How do I check that? It's on my sheet,
Yeah.
right?
Just scroll over your token.
Oh, okay.
You'll see level, HD, speed, 30.
Actually, no, I forgot. I was gonna go help you out. Myself right here. Quick. Okay, that should work. I'm going to hit this chick right.
Go for it.
Right.
Unfortunately for you, you are also not soul burning anymore, as you were not attacked last round.
Okay. Can I reactivate that?
Yes, you can next turn.
Okay. So I will miss that, and I will end my turn.
Okay. All right. As it is Amir's turn. As he is going to jab the axe, one of his hand axes, right into the side of Ilion's rib cage. All right, that's about what you can do.
If the familiar dies, you resummon it.
It will take him 24 hours to. Essentially, he will have to start the summoning ritual, and then 24 hours after he starts it, Ilion will be revived.
It's annoying, but not the end, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Thanks for thinking
Elora?
by the way. Thank you, DM. Yeah?
you are now Hunter's marked.
Oh, sexy. Ooh. Can I see somebody who would try to spell me?
As you're looking, you'll see an arrow come flying towards you. And it will pierce you right in the shoulder. You will take 12 damage.
Take damage. 12.
And yes, you see the other ranger pointing their bow right at you behind this rock.
Yep.
All right. This man's turn. For the one that has gained his ire, Renshin.
Him, not me. I just took a chunk out of his arm.
Yes, but you also didn't essentially. You also weren't the outsider coming in and breaking the tradition of stepping in between an honorable duel, which he was trying to have. You must also remember this is a criminal, so he has a twisted sense of mind and morality.
All right.
Hey,
so then I'm gonna-
go ahead.
So, Renshin, he
Did
is
he-
bringing that. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, did Renshin hit him or not?
No, I missed.
All right.
Yeah, Renshin
Said-
missed.
All right. Fine. Go on.
And now you haven't done the duel yet, so he's not inclined to only duel you at this point.
It's a shame. Whatever. I'll kill him anyway. Let's go.
Yeah, you've already basically got him at half health, and there's two people standing over him. Okay, Renshin though, he's bringing that big old greatsword right down on you. You're gonna take 12 damage. So click on your token.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. Got it.
Did he
Uh,
take any or earlier damage? Because he should have 15 temporary hit points.
No,
He
that's
did?
why he only. That's
Oh.
why he only took that little tiny chunk out of his health bar. Your health bar won't show up until your temp
After you've
HP
taken
is
damage.
is
Yeah,
gone
I
past
noticed
that.
that
So
too.
that's why Carson doesn't have a health bar, is because he hasn't even gone past his temp HP pool yet.
Hey,
Same
Chris,
here,
I
by
have
the
a
way.
question.
Hmm?
I have a question. So,
Yes.
can I only synergize with Carson?
Well, I mean, everybody can synergize with anybody if you work on
Okay.
it, but I specifically designed you two to synergize.
Because I put myself in a position where I am 5 feet away from
So this is the
Galeko
way
and Renshin.
way it works. All classes in D&D are essentially built to synergize with each other.
Okay.
It's just I specifically built you two because you were playing two characters who know each other and have trained with each other.
Okay. Can I use my chain lantern to hit the dread dude? Because isn't he attacking Renshin?
Yes.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
And you are within 10 feet,
Yes.
which will miss.
I'm gonna hit somebody with that one day. Oh well, it was an attempt.
You'll get him one day. All right.
Okay,
One
Efren,
day.
Yes.
about the potion, I suppose that's only on my favorite enemy.
The you mean the poison?
At least in
Yeah,
the
that's
range.
specifically against Akuma.
Alright. Yeah, just wanted to double check.
Yes. No, it's not your favorite enemy. It's specifically Akuma.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Come on. All right. It's time for Kukin's turn. It's gonna be the best one. All right. Which of you two are getting it? Yep, you are. Gravedigger.
Yes.
Make me a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Do I just click saving throw, or do you also need to type down D?
Yeah, you just click on your token, go down to saving throws, and click on the pink one that says WIS Wisdom.
Oh, okay. I'm not walking out of this.
All right. Gravedigger. Shadows will begin to crawl up your arms and legs and then suddenly constrict around you. You are unable to move.
Okay.
All right. And then
Oh,
boy.
okay, part two.
Kukin's going to suddenly tap out his pipe and put it next to his mouth and begin blowing a jaunty little tune. Tread now has inspiration. Oh boy. Do I want to take the easy route or
I'm here, by the way.
You're good.
Hard route? Hard route. Always hard route. Or more interesting route, at least.
Well, I was gonna say the easy route of the person who's stuck in place, or the nice juicy meat sack that you might think might pop like a balloon if I hit it hard enough. Eldrax.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're fucked.
Yep.
Sorry,
That
kiddo.
hits.
As you are bonked upside the head really fucking hard. Please take 5 damage.
Was that it?
Yeah.
Fortunately, that was a low roll for damage at least.
Yeah, I'm really happy about that.
All right, Galeko, you're up.
Be a best drinker.
I apologize. This awful warlock ruined our duel. I'll end it quick. I'm gonna attack with Greatsword and then use Necro Strike. Well, actually,
Alright.
can I wait to see if it hits first?
Go for it.
Alright, so
That will indeed hit.
then I'm gonna use my Necro Strike for an extra 8.
Ugh. Alrighty. Wrenchen. This man just took a nice good chunk out of probably one of your arms as well. But as he's raising his sword to bring it down on you again, Kaleko will bring her sword down on his shoulder and carve into his heart. As this man splits in half in front of you.
God damn.
Og.
There's a little blood splatter on you too.
I just stare down his body and like I'm very confused as to what's happening right now.
Wait, I'm gonna do something really cheesy right now. I'm gonna turn and look at Galeko, and I'm
You
gonna give
can't.
them. Oh, I
You're-
can't.
Yeah, you are frozen in place.
Can I leave? That was my lower body?
No, hold person, you are entirely frozen in place.
Oh, okay, never mind.
All right.
And then I'm gonna throw like my greatsword, just rest on my shoulder, and start walking this way and pointing at the bard.
Fair enough.
Do we know it's a bard?
I mean, it cast a spell and it's using its piping, and I don't like
And it's,
music.
yeah, it's giving inspiration. So, yes, it is a bard, in fact.
Hang on. I also want to yell out. Can we keep? Let's keep one of them alive. These are outlaws, bandits, and they should be hung.
If I could talk, I'd be agreeing with you.
All right.
Make him,
Anything
make
else,
him
Kaleko?
walk the poop
No,
deck.
that's all my
the
actions.
plank.
All right. Carson,
Oh
you're
yeah,
up.
we can throw them off the cliff as well. Nice.
Yeah.
We can kill them either way.
I was expecting that when you were
Let's
walking
see
towards the
here.
bard, the half elf, that it would easily be picked up.
Aren't we on the lower end now?
No, you are still on the high end.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, the guy fucking. Alright, he's dead. This bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna waltz up to him, show him what's up, and I'm gonna.
Need to be standing here.
Oh, there.
All right, there you go. All right. Carson, you walk around Wrenchen and seeing your good friend and familiar being probably
Bitch slap.
the silent, no, well, the silent, most silent you've heard him in years.
Oh.
You will take that as a sign of something is wrong, so you will go to help him. And as Berna is trying to bring this great hammer down on Eldrax, you will walk up and give her a good slice across the back.
Nice. Hell yeah. Is there anything else I
So
can do?
they are raging, so they only take half damage.
Oh, I'm gonna. Can I do the hunter's mark again?
Maybe I should
Well,
have
you
stuck
can
around
move
to
Hunter's
target that
Mark.
guy.
Yeah, you can move Hunter's Mark with a bonus action. So, yes, you can still do that if you wish to.
Yeah, I want to mark
Okay.
them for death. So does that mean
Now
I
you're
get to
getting the
attack
idea.
again?
No, you cannot attack again, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine.
If
I'll
you
just
wish to,
attack
you
him.
yeah, remember to always try and move your Hunter's Mark first.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it needs
Gotta
to be an
wise up,
enemy
Carson.
before
Being
you
nice
can
to
take
us
the
no
extra
more.
damage.
No, no, I
Gotta
am.
learn.
Yeah,
I
you
am.
don't have to use actions in order. You can always use bonus action first if you need to set something up to set up for your main action.
Gotcha. I'm just so used to attacking with a gun and shit.
I
It
know,
just
I know.
being very straightforward.
I know this is your first foray into fantasy, so we'll get you
Yeah.
used to it.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, I believe that's it for you. So, Eldrax, you're up.
Well, I'm getting a bit pissed that he's attacking me, so I'll try and attacking once again with inflict wounds.
That will hit.
Flick wounds is harsh. Nasty.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
is.
3 die 10. right?
Yeah.
Basically, a non-casting party attacking a half-casting party is it generally never goes well. And as the fact that that is just pure magic damage. Oof.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
As this time, your touch finds purchase, Eldrax, as suddenly Berta is now bleeding from the eyes, nose, mouth, and ears.
Damn.
Take that. And I'll end my turn.
Zam.
Change this.
Whoop.
What did
What's
you-
going on?
Pancake died, so I'm just resetting.
Oh, I
music.
thought there was like a second wave of something that's gonna happen, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the worst thing
It's
ever.
basic bandits. Don't worry.
They're
We're at the beginning of the campaign, Isaac.
all gonna morph together
Yeah,
into a
true.
super mecha and kill us.
This isn't
Gotta
like the
push it.
sci-fi where we run into a fucking battalion.
It was an awesome kill. I loved it.
That was
All right.
awesome. Yeah. Fighting in like like
Wrenchid, you're up.
Shit was cool.
I'd like to skip my turn and just stare at the body.
Perfectly fine. Go ahead and click end turn. All right, Alora, you're up.
I'll basically say to party, especially towards Guleko. Remember, capture him alive. And I'm gonna shoot, or at least trying to shoot on his legs to cripple him, or at least slow him down if he tries to run.
All right. So the way I allow a marksman shot is that will be a -2 to your attack roll.
That's fair.
So if you're trying to do something like that, it will be a -2. But if
Bas-
you succeed, you will half his movement speed.
Is it any way I can do it non-lethal, or is that the
Yeah,
only way?
you're not
non-lethal?
going to kill him.
Oh, okay.
You're aiming for the legs, and
Yeah.
he's not previously injured already, so
Alright, sure. -2 it is.
that will hit.
Nice. 24.
What the fuck? Wait, hold on. He had more.
Oh, yeah.
than that.
And also 1d8 because of Hunter's Mark.
Well, it's also halved, right? He's
Oh, that's because I did it to burn. God damn it.
Yeah, I was
the
looking
wrong
like Burna's dead.
Oh?
one. There we go.
Yeah, I was wrong.
What the fuck,
I'm sorry.
Pancake? Why are you dying? You are not inactive. Why are you saying you were inactive?
I miss Groovy Bot. It was so good.
Yes, trust me, I miss the actual bots that worked consistently. All right.
Oh yeah, by the way, what's the best way to do Hunter's Mark? Just roll a d8 afterwards?
D6. Hunter's
Oh,
Mark.
it's d6. Oh, my bad.
So if you just want to go up to adventuring, yeah, roll D6. There you go. So 11. All right. As you loose your arrow, Elora, it will go through the Achilles heel of the little halfling, and
Ah,
he will visibly look back at you in fear now, as you may just have interfered with some of his plans.
Oh, ooh, nice. I will
Alright, anything else?
I will look back more satisfying. Yeah, ha, idee. Oh yeah, and then I'll take a page out of McCree's book and hide behind the tree because of the ranger.
Fair enough.
And also I say, be careful of that ranger over there. And oh yeah, my familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Burning Fist.
Ouch.
Nice.
12. All right.
That's
Believe
pretty good
that's
spell.
it for you.
Yep. Let's see.
That's the funny part. Burning Fist actually is just his attack of him just punching things, while the Flaming Scimitar is his actual spell.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah.
essentially summons a Flaming Scimitar and slashes with it. All right, Gravedigger, you're up.
yeah,
I need
by
you
the
to
way,
roll me a wisdom
um,
saving throw.
One thing about it's pretty annoying. How can I set up that Map2's chat box automatically scrolls downwards?
You just have to grab the scroll bar and like jam it down to the bottom and reset it.
Yeah, I did that, but it doesn't work.
Huh? I have to just do it a few times, and that's how I've gotten it to work.
Ah, okay.
That's how I fix it every time. Okay. All right. Gravedigger,
Can I do anything?
roll me a wisdom saving throw. See if you can break
Okay.
out of it.
Nope.
Nope. You are still unfortunately stuck in place.
Activate Soulburn.
Fuck was that?
I mean, you can't do anything, so unfortunately it would be useless. If it was anything physical holding you, like a rope or something, the rope would just be burned, but this is magic holding you.
Can I just talk to the hands and tell them to let go?
That's basically what you did with the wisdom saving throw, unfortunately.
No!
Alright,
My shadow people language is not as skilled as I thought it was. A little bit rusty.
Oh my God.
go ahead, and so it is Beer's turn.
But it killed that fucking gremlin so I could kick some ass.
When does the ranger go? Are we just skipping the ranger's turn?
No, they're next.
Oh.
So if you have the initiative window open,
Oh.
you can actually see
yeah,
the full
I see,
initiative
I see.
where everybody
Yeah,
is.
yeah, no, I see.
Alright, and he will use a second wind. And plant another axe into on. Alright, now it's the ranger. Oh, you were so lucky. The
I'm
range on that
curious.
is 80, while Galeko is 75 feet.
Shoot me.
Oh shit.
Why am
Well,
I lucky? That's exactly in range.
No, 75 is just below the range. Which means they would still technically have to fire with disadvantage.
That's a short
Oh, wait,
bow?
yeah, my brain.
Hang on.
Yeah, no, my brain for some reason, because I was just going over that with fucking Allura about the Onimetsu bow. Motherfucker, my brain.
You should have
Sorry.
never asked him! We would have
This-
been at advantage!
Yes. I will fully say if I screw up and you can catch it and you use it to your advantage, go right ahead, because that's my stupidity.
Fair
Well,
enough.
Galeko, Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Misses anyway.
bounces off my plate or something.
It just you're just walking towards him, and just ting falls to the ground. Well, he's dead. All right, it's Kukin's turn. All right. Well, Gravedigger, you can move now.
Yes. Wait, is it my turn? No.
No. He just dropped the spell that was holding you. As now
Really?
he is attempting to flee. And... Oh, come on, lag. Alright. Alright, it is Berna's turn. Alrighty, well, I guess it's the person who got damage in. Ouch. Thankfully,
Ah.
that is, again, low roll on damage.
Don't you do Oh, how do you do crit rolls? Just roll.
Just straight up double damage.
So it's only like 8, right?
Yes, it is. Even though it is a critical, it is still,
That's so
again, low
sad.
roll on damage. That is a 1 on a 1d8.
That's just below average.
Yeah, that's the worst she can literally roll for damage.
Oh really? Oh damn. Really?
Yeah, it is 1d8 plus 3.
Oh.
So
yeah,
11 is
okay.
max. Alright, well. Go ahead and take 8 damage, Eldrax, as
Yep.
your head is now ringing from being clocked upside the head. There's not much else they can do. Unfortunately, they are in a predicament. Alright, Galeko.
Wait.
What?
Can I do my
Yes, you
my
can.
lantern?
Good catch.
Yes.
There you go.
Maybe.
And
Jesus
for the
Christ.
first time,
Let's go.
My God,
as
man.
as Eldrax is knocked over the head, Gravedigger, you will let out your mace, dealing 7 damage.
Let's go. You know what, Carson? It's the little victories that count. Okay.
That will only deal 3.
If in soul
As
burn
rage.
form.
No, he
I
is
just
not
want
soul
to
burned
fucking
right
kill
now.
something.
Ah,
man.
okay.
Missed my first 2 attacks.
All right, Galeko, go ahead.
I'll move to. Hang on. What's the range to here? 75, you said?
To the ranger, yes, it is 75.
It's a little bit out of range. Alright. I'll move to here.
Okay.
And that's 40 yards to there, so I'm going to target the halfling. I'm going to use my death grip. So.
Okay.
Strength saving throw for spell save is 14. Bonus action.
Oh, swan.
I was about to say bard, strength saving throw. Oof.
And then I'm aiming for non-lethal, so I'm trying
Okay.
not to kill him, but I'm going to smack him with my greatsword. Oh, that's a bad roll.
All right, well, Galeko, you reach out, and a
Ooh.
dark spectral hand will grab the halfling and slink him back over towards you, and you will see absolute terror in his eyes. And as you reach up to swing down your greatsword, he will quickly scramble backwards on his ass, and your blade will be there in between his legs.
I rolled a literal 1.
I know, that's why I'm saying,
Actual 1. God.
if it wasn't for the fact that this man is pissing his pants quite literally. And
Good,
no, don't
fuck
worry.
'em.
I'm not
Didn't give me a
going to make
bush.
you like hit yourself with your own blade if you roll a 1.
You should have given us the bush, little man.
I'm done.
All right. That's it?
bonus,
All right.
And, yeah, that's all my actions. Reactions.
Okay. Carson, Shepard, you're up.
Oh boy.
Your
Let's
opponent is
go.
weak.
We're keeping this person alive? Remember hearing
can also-
about that?
You can also just attack for non-lethal, like you can declare.
Yeah.
Just state that you are attacking non-lethally. So.
I am attacking. I'm going to use the butt of my katana and smack him in the back of the skull.
Go for it.
What do I do with that? Do I just do it?
Just click
Katana?
your regular katana, yeah.
Alrighty. Oh, fuck. Alrighty.
That is a bonk indeed. That does hit, but it is. Let's see. That is 9 reduced to 4.
Actually, what is my?
Carson or Shepard, you bash him in the back of the head with the pommel of your katana. But still, even then, they have not gone down.
Then I'm going to do it again.
You
Fuck.
don't have a second attack. You-
Wait, what?
This isn't the sci-fi camp. You're so
Oh,
you
Jesus.
guys aren't.
You only
yeah.
get one.
So unlike the sci-fi campaign, where you literally leveled up every single session, you will be staying level 3 for quite a while here. This is a very
Gotcha.
slow build-up. This is very
Gotcha.
opposite of the sci-fi.
I'm learning.
No,
Okay.
you're good again. That's why I'm
Uh,
explaining it. So, pretty much all you have left is you can move if you wish, but if you move away from them, remember you're going to get an attack of opportunity on you. So you can't move with it outside of the 5-foot area around them.
I want to know what this clown's up to.
Which one? Oh,
Wait, is
okay,
this that
wait,
song?
He's fighting Alien.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
know, then?
end my turn.
Eldrax, you're up.
Well, I'm still a bit dizzy because I got hit on the head,
Yes.
but he's kind of enraged, so he tries to bite Burna.
All right.
Good roll.
All right. In your own fit of rage, Eldrax,
Mhm.
with being smacked in the back of the head, Burno will begin to turn towards to look at Shepard, but in that moment of
Uh-oh.
opportunity, you will leap out and bite down on Burna's neck.
Nice.
Jesus. The fuck?
Remember, we want them alive.
Yeah.
But even then, eyes bleeding, nose bleeding, mouth bleeding, ears bleeding, neck bleeding,
Check out the neck.
everything on this person is bleeding. There are chunks missing at this point, but they
I
have,
won't lie to
are
you guys. Sorry,
holding
keep
on by
going.
a thread. You got disconnected?
Who, me?
What's going on, Carson?
Oh, I was gonna say, I mean, is capture worth it at this point? Like,
This isn't capture for information. This is capture so that we can like tie them up and then hang them as a warning.
oh, I'd turn them in for a bounty since they're bandits.
Oh no, I'm killing this bitch.
I was
Seems to
waiting
be a
for
bit
it.
of
I was like,
a-
do you
seems to be
realize that
having a power
Eldrax is the
trip
only
here.
person that didn't say, I want to do non-lethal damage? Eldrax
Yeah,
went, I just bite.
I'm just going for it.
Well,
I'm a
I
Zizzy
mean,
man,
there's-
come on.
This
I'm gonna
isn't the
try
only
bonking
person
him
left
one
alive,
more
Carson.
time.
They have this person and this person and this person that are still alive as well.
Yeah,
Alright,
just
I'm
this
going for that
person's
other
gonna die.
dude. You guys can have fun with this gal. I'm gonna go for the other guy. Get initiative.
I'll fuck
Alright.
like the closest
Anything else,
to-
Eldrax?
No, that's I
Okay.
think all I can do.
All right, Renshin.
Alright, as
There
I
there is blood flying around you like a symphony right now.
as I keep looking at the body, I'm like, this one's not alive at all. And then I just try to get behind. Is this a rock? Wait, how do I?
Yeah, that's a rock.
Can I hide behind it? Like take
Sure,
cover?
next to the other body.
Like take cover, not hide.
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah, Renshin, do you mind helping my familiar over there?
Sure. Is it an honorable duel or?
If you want it to be.
No.
I'm gonna interrupt this conversation and I'm gonna just stare daggers at Renshin. Kind of like how the Ghost Rider kind of head turns really bright, inflamed when he gets mad, and just tell him to grow fucking spine and go kill something.
All right, I'll cast. Actually. Oh no, I can't go there. Yeah, I'll cast Eldritch Blast on this guy right now.
And Warlock says, Eldritch Blast. Go for it.
Who's he targeting? Who are you targeting?
This guy.
Oh.
Emir. Yeah, the guy fighting Ilion.
And
All
then,
right, Renshin.
And then I'll crouch.
Peek your head up above the rocks, and Emir is obviously not paying attention to you at all, fighting Ilion, and you let out an Eldritch blast that pierces through his back.
Oh yeah.
That did some damage.
And I'll just crouch there. Oh.
All right, Elora, you're up.
I just wanted to mention something about the roleplay. Let's see. That guy over there. Non-lethal damage.
The half elf or the halfling?
Halfling, yeah. Let's see. Only 12. Oh hell yeah! 24s. 3 90s in a row. What?
All right. You loose
1d
out another arrow. Yeah, no, trust me, you don't even need to roll it at this point. All right, Elora, you loose out an arrow, and it will arc over the shoulder of Glecko, come down, and pierce the halfling to the ground.
Nice.
As he is now pinned
Nice.
and unconscious as well.
Then get a bucket of water.
That was my target, asshole.
It was mine. Go get the ranger guy. That would be a good target. Or girl.
Alright.
This.
Anything else?
Yes.
Oh yeah. What's Ilion doing? All right. Ilion will reach out with one hand, summon a spectral blade of fire, and then slash Emir across the chest with it.
Nice. It feels
I got an
like
idea.
burning. There's a question. What is the downside of using Burning Fist versus my Scimitar or his Scimitar?
Okay, so the Burning Fist is a physical attack. It doesn't actually do fire damage. It's just what it's called. The Flaming Scimitar is straight fire damage.
So basically immunity.
So things that that are weak against fire will take extra damage from the fire scimitar.
All right, makes sense. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, an ash elf is not weak against fire.
Yeah. By the way, since he's not 0 HP, so I can't move him. Correct?
It's a bonus action,
Hunter's
I think.
Mark.
Yeah, if you wish to move the Hunter's Mark, you can. So you want to move it to the Ranger?
Yeah, I want it, but he's not 0 HP. I'm not sure, unless you say that I can.
I just put it there so that way he's not at the death state.
Oh,
Because he has to be at least at 1 HP. If he's not, he would be in the death state. So that way people just aren't like, wait, we just killed him?
All right, fair enough. Then if that's the case, then I would like to move my Hunter's Mark to that guy with the bonus action.
Here. He is unconscious.
Gotcha.
Hey, now I gotta kill this bitch.
Okay. There.
Alright, and turn.
All right, Gravedigger. Your opponent in front of you is barely standing.
What should I do realistically? You know what? Can I just wrestle her to the ground, not even with my weapons, just kind of like I guess kick her over?
Dude, you could fucking sneeze on her and she'll die.
Yeah, I'm trying not to kill her.
So you're stating non-lethal damage.
You.
Well, actually, no, I
Eldrax.
can't even do that.
Well,
Fuck.
yes, you can. So if you wanted to, so just click unarmored attack. Just punch her in the face if you want.
Okay. There you go. Oop. Did I like out?
No,
Okay,
I can hear you.
really quiet.
And they are also unconscious now.
Hey, let's go. They got the little Z on them.
Nice.
Beep, 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 beep. I'm Emir.
All right. Anything else, Gravedigger? You now are free
Uh,
to move because you will not gain an attack of opportunity. So
I will. Oh, they're just.
yeah, that's really all you can do.
Can I activate Soulburn?
You can if you want now.
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead. There you go. All right. Well, this didn't go as planned for them, so
Oh, he could run.
Dash action.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of there.
yes.
Out of here.
All right.
I know where to find you.
He is unconscious. And she is unconscious. So, I must ask, is anybody planning on pursuing the two that are fleeing?
Yeah.
Move forward and yank this one back. Try to.
You're
We
gonna
got-
try and use another grip?
Yeah. Probably.
DC 14, correct?
Yeah, I have to move closer to them.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, that's true. Well, I again, we're essentially at this point we are in soft combat, so you can, if you wanted to move up real quickly to grab him, he fails. So,
Alright.
what are you doing with your prisoner?
Well, I'm attacking with the greatsword, non-lethal. Actually, yeah, non-lethal greatsword attack.
Go for it.
Nice.
Hog.
As he is now down.
Then I'm gonna yell at the other one because I don't think we'll be able to catch her. Ranger fast. You have left your friends to die. Flee and spread the word. Fear us.
I can tell you they most certainly do, even without hearing those words. As this bandit party did not expect that they were going to try and rob a military outfit.
Oh man, can
Alrighty.
once we're out of soft combat, I don't know if you ever seen the movie Hercules, Chris, but you know how what's his name? What's that one demigod from hell? Or the god? Ares. Not Ares.
No, it's not.
Ares
It's,
is war. Hades is
Hades,
in the
yeah,
world.
Hades. You know when Hades blows up in a fit of rage and he gets all fiery and smoking, and then he tries to
Yes.
calm down and like
know,
he pulls his head back and like he goes back to normal. I want to do that.
He slicks his flaming head back, yeah.
Yes, I want to do that as soon as combat's over.
Yes, at this point, everybody who was in combat is either unconscious or has fled, so, or dead. Alright. Renshin, you are squatting next to the burnt out husk of a corpse that you created.
I-
Carson, you're standing above one unconscious barbarian and one split in half fighter.
Epic.
Same with you, Eldrax.
Mhm.
Elion is
Hi.
standing above the shot out corpse of the lizardkin. Kaleko, you are standing above the unconscious ash elf, and the unconscious halfling is still laying in the woods with his pants full of shit.
What about
bits.
the ranger?
They are gone.
But I have hunted mark on him.
Yeah, but you didn't say you're pursuing.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
Well, you're going to be in a stalemate because you both have the same movement speed,
Oh.
and she is just
okay.
dashing away.
Alright.
So, do you wish to try and pursue and convince the party to leave the knocked out
Also-
people in the bodies?
We can track her if you want.
Yeah. How far is
Try.
the range
Yeah,
of
it's-
Hunter's Mark?
you
Is it
still you can
unlimited?
still track her if you wish with Hunter's Mark, but at the current moment in time, she is gone.
Ah,
Hunter's
okay,
Mark
fair
wasn't
enough.
on her, was it?
Yes, it was.
How,
Yeah,
how long does
Elora had their Hunter's Mark on them.
Okay.
how long does Hunter's Mark takes again?
Last
Yeah, last for.
mark 5e. Until the spell ends, and the spell is
Yeah, it's 1
concentration
hour.
up to an hour.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Then I'll take.
Yeah,
I
if
can
once you
still
get
track,
to higher
yeah.
level and you have higher spell slots, you can cast it. Once you get third spell slot, you can cast it, and it'll be up to 8 hours. And at fourth spell slot, it'll be at 24
Nice.
hours.
Nice.
Advantage on checks on wisdom and survival, perception survival. Okay,
I
cool.
have Hunter's Mark on the ranger. We can always track it later if that's for importance. Let's see, what are we gonna do with these guys? Let's put them together in that tree.
Oh, I'm
Over there.
gonna search the corpses.
I want to
Oh,
search
yeah,
that.
same.
Yeah, I want to search one as well.
Yes, I was waiting for that to come up. All right. So,
You damn
Galacta,
loot
we'll start
goblins.
from the left side to the right side. Yeah, oh, yeah, I knew it was coming. All right, Galeko, you
Please.
go through Amir's unconscious pockets. He has 2 hand axes. He has, and he does not have much, as he is a fighter, and he has 10 gold pieces on him.
Sure.
That's it.
I take it.
All right. Elora, do you want Ilion to go through the corpse of the lizard folk?
So I'm gonna go over here to this one also. Try and.
Yeah, I was just
Go
dealing
to
with
the
this one
halfling.
first.
Oh,
So,
does
Oh, you're
anyone have a rope? We gotta have rope, right?
Yeah, you took your rope back. You got string and rope.
Yeah, I have rope.
Believe I
Wait,
gave
wait.
you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Galacta,
you had a base adventures pack, so you got 50 feet worth of hemp rope on you.
Galacta,
Yes.
you want to kill these people, right?
I do.
Okay, I have an idea.
don't
Okay,
kill
we'll,
him yet.
we'll go through
Don't
we'll go
kill
through the
him yet.
loot gobbling first before we get to the killing and
I
massacre.
know. I just want to let them know that I have an idea.
Alright.
So, Dragon.
Yep.
Do you want Ilion to go through the
Oh, Ilion.
lizardkin? 'Cause
Yeah,
he's standing
yeah.
right there. He can go through it. Okay, so Ilion will find, and you can write this into your inventory as he will hand it over to you.
Alright.
He will have 1 quarterstaff. He will have 1 monk mantra book, and he will have one pouch of gunpowder.
Monter book?
A monk chant book.
Oh, monk.
CHANT. Or
All right.
mantra, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Next, we will go to Renshin. Do you want to touch the body?
Uh, before I touch it, I'd like to see if there's anything, like an aura or anything magical.
Give me an arcana.
Arcana.
Very nice. All right. Richin, as you look at the body, suddenly your eyes will be drawn to under the left arm on the bicep. There will be a strange black circle that has been tattooed. And it is emanating a dark energy, a dark magical energy.
Can I identify it?
Unfortunately, you don't know what this symbol is.
Is identify, like the spell identify, is it...
That's for items.
Okay, yeah. I'd like to search them. Like the pockets and everything under the cloak.
All right. You begin to peel back the mix between soggy cloth and burnt cloth. And you will find a dagger with a black blade. You will find 25 gold pieces.
I take those.
And you will find a set of scrap pieces of paper that seem to be a crudely put together journal.
Are they whole or are they burned?
They're good.
Uh,
You thankfully missed that pocket.
okay, I'll take that too.
Okay.
And like, is there any writing on it or just?
Yeah, it's just a collection of loose papers that have kind of been set and stacked in a way, and then kind of quickly thumbing through each of them, you can kind of tell this is this person's personal journal.
Okay, I'll put that in my backpack then,
Okay.
and the dagger. Actually, all of it, yeah.
All right. Elora, you are searching Dread, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
All right.
Also.
Don't worry, you don't. You can take your time looking through a body, so you don't need to roll an investigation for me on this.
All right. Also, I want to not only for potential loot or valuable stuff, but also for any markings, where it comes from, what is his clan, or whatever it might be, information-wise. Informative.
Alrighty. This man is pretty barren, as it seems the only thing that is well maintained and well kept is the greatsword he carries. It is a long, red greatsword, far too unwieldy for you to carry, Elora.
Okay. Wait, let me ask. What's
But
his name again?
as far as when you start looking for symbols or things like that to identify them, you will see the same black circle underneath the left arm. And you, as a native to Igataria, will know this symbol. That is the symbol of the Dark Sun. What is considered one of the cults of Igataria.
Interesting. As it seems, they are a member of the Dark Sun, one of the cults here in Igataria.
All of them?
At least this
Just
one. Look,
Alright,
this symbol. And I try to hold it and to show them. Look if the others
The
have
best
them
way I will explain this to anybody is this is just straight up the hollow brand from Dark Souls.
Let's go!
Oh, hey.
Oh, nice.
That is the best physical representation I can explain it as.
The dark sign.
You know, Lord Gwyn made the dark sign, right?
Yes.
Lord Gwyn's a bitch. I parried his ass.
He did to
Trust
keep
me,
the humans in control.
We will get into this once the session is over, Alpha, but Elden Ring lore is so much more fucking weird than Dark Souls lore.
Oh yes, by far.
Shit, no,
Yes.
no. We got some things to talk about, boy. All right,
Oh,
back to the game.
I'm for open
Yes.
ears.
I'd like to talk about that. Fuck.
You can join, obviously. I don't care. All right, so yes, the only things, you find on Dread is his greatsword. He, obviously is not carrying anything else. You do find the brand. You show everybody. Is there anything else you wish to do?
Yeah, I'm also like, Guleko. It might interest you. You like great swords, right?
No, I have one already.
Okay.
It's
Uh,
not magical. I don't want it.
It is not magical.
Alright.
Would have hurt a lot more if it was.
It's essentially what it is compared to yours, Galeko. It is skinnier, but it is longer.
I'm happy with mine.
Let's see. Yeah, for the rest, I want to inspect the other bodies real quick if they have the same markings, basically.
Yeah. To each body that you go around, you find the collective symbol in the same spot.
What's
Yeah,
on
they
the
are the
bard's
same.
body?
It is. Okay, we'll get to that. So I want to jump to. We will deal with the barbarian, and then the last one we will deal with, who has the actual stuff on him, is the bard.
Alright.
We will find all the small things, and then we will get to the big stuff. So between Shepard and Eldrax, which one are you picking over that body?
I just want the gold.
I just want a part of her arm.
Fair enough.
Yeah, come on.
All right, so you two go over the body collectively. Carson, you will find 5 pieces of gold.
Hell yeah.
And there is also a Bell Warhammer. There is a set of full plate, or a set of half plate, sorry. And are you going to just rip a chunk off Eldrax?
Yes. I'm just gonna rip her arm.
You know they're alive, right?
Yes. And
Yeah?
on the brink of death.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just gonna yell.
All right,
"Somebody
Shepard.
Stop her.
What the fuck was the point of
As
knocking
you
them
pull
out?
the gold off, you will watch Eldrax reach down and rip off a chunk, and then you will watch the soul leave this person's body.
I'm just gonna stare in horror.
Well, why did
At
you
the very
kill him?
least, couldn't you have waited until after we interrogated them?
You want to
Exactly.
interrogate them?
And also know that potentially criminals are worth something. Keep that in mind.
I'll try to keep that in mind. And I'll stuff the chunk of meat that I have in my pocket for later.
Was he
All right,
tasty?
you can write 1 raw steak of bandit meat in your.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, while this is going on, I'm gonna start gathering the bodies that everybody's done and just put them around the street over here.
Can I search the cart?
All right,
Everyone,
hold on 1 second.
We have one more body, right? The druid.
Yeah, the bard is
the
the last
bard.
thing.
Yep.
All right, Galeko. You begin to go through the bard's pockets. And there, you will find so many notes. Which one is it? There it is.
A guitar.
So many pages. All right. You will find 1 arcane spell casting cane. So basically a spell focused cane.
Sweet. Take
So
it.
it's a staff that essentially just looks like a cane. It's the best way I can explain that.
Alright, so I'll add that spellcasting focus. Cane.
You
Okay.
find one arcane inscribed smoking pipe / flute.
Hog, I'll take that.
Nice.
You find 2 common healing potions.
Oh.
And you find 1 tome of the Dark Sun.
No
Wait.
idea what that is. But
Ooh.
hog. Is that a magic item?
Do I
You do
recognize
not
it?
know yet.
Does
No,
Elora
you do not recognize
Oh,
it.
wait.
And then lastly, you will find a set. You'll find his coin purse that has 25 gold pieces.
Hog.
Of course, everybody gets gold
Judging
except my
collectively
character.
by what you have seen that these people have had, if they have stolen a good chunk of money off some people on this road. All right.
Right. So let's so I think we should interrogate them. I think we should split into 2 groups and interrogate each one separately, and then compare what they say, so they can't see what the other one says, and then we can just offer the one who talks and gives us useful information, his life, and everyone else we hang. We're gonna kill them both in the end anyway, but you know.
We don't have to kill him. Keep in mind, they are potentially worth something.
Maybe, but we don't know. We'll have to drag them along with us. We'll have to
How long
guard
is
them.
it?
I want to
overnight.
execute them.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
much
that's-
easier just to hang them
Quickly
here.
speaking of the dead, so Gravedigger, you said you moved the dead bodies over here, or all the bodies?
Everybody.
Okay.
How long is it away till the next city?
Hold on 1 second. Let me move all
We'll
this
see what I'm
stuff
gonna
first.
do.
I'm gonna read the book. I'm gonna start riffling through the book, by the way, looking to see if I can identify it. Or I'm gonna use an investigation check or arcane to try and determine if I can tell if it's a magic item or not.
All right.
I mean,
So you
which one
bring
should
up
I roll?
the. Go ahead and. First, give me an investigation.
Right.
Unfortunately, this is an unknown language or written language to you. But judging by the symbols and the pictures that you are looking at, you can understand this has some form of religious significance.
Can I try reading it?
Step over to him, or this is more of a question to are you going to allow them to read it, Glecko?
Oh, I want to finish doing an arcane check to see if I can,
Yep.
I don't know, identify
That's-
any. Not great, but
The book itself is not magical, but again, by some of what is commonly transferred between religions, you can tell some of these symbols have magical significance.
so I'm gonna hold the book up and say, can anyone read this piece of crap?
I'll try to give
Let
it a
me
shot.
see it.
So, Alora, you can.
I'm not
Okay,
giving
man.
it to
Oh, I
anyone,
can
by
read
the
it?
way. I'm not giving anyone the book. I'm holding on to it, to be clear.
At least hold it still, so I grab it, but don't pull it. I grab it so it holds still, and then Elora's reading it.
All right. Alora? Well, also, Gravedigger's standing there. He can read this as well.
Yeah.
This is the common yokai language. So this is the written yokai. So this is like Japanese script. It is written top down instead of from side to side.
Alright.
And that's why it was confusing to Glecko's eyes, because they have never read script like that before from their land. But you read it quite instantly, and you begin to see that this is religious scriptures and text of the cult, the Dark Sun. And you would need to sit down and read it further to fully collect what it is referring to.
This is the yokai language as we speak. There's some interesting stuff called, but to be honest, I have to hold it down and sit for it to read it through. To understand.
Alright, so I'll hold on. Here. How do I talk? There you go. I'll hold on to it for now. We can deal with it later.
Yes, like at the campfire next stop.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna drag the small one, the druid, like far enough away that we can't see each other. Like we can't see the other group.
Yeah, there's a cliff in
Like-
between you two right here, even here. So. Okay. Real quickly, Wrenchen, somebody said they were messing with the cart. I remember that.
Yeah, it was me. I want to check.
You look into the cart, and it is a cart, and there are some bushes. It was obviously just meant to hide the people within. As now that you're looking this, you don't think that man was actually a bush salesman.
Aw.
Oh yeah.
Bummer.
I
Efron,
lower my head and start kicking
I'm-
rocks.
I'm not
Hey,
sure
Carson,
if
there's
you...
some fine bushes still just sitting in that cart for free now.
I grab one bush.
You can write one bush into your inventory.
It is
Hey, free
awesome.
bushes.
By the way, Efron, I'm not sure if you hit the question, but I want to
Yes.
know how far it is away till the next city.
Let's see. Let me double check my map. 'Cause I have a special map where I've been tracking your progress.
Isaac, you're gonna hate me right now.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm not gonna do anything yet, but I'm looking at knives on the CS:GO
You are
market.
still about.
No.
Depending on obviously how
Save your
it's slowed
money.
down, you get 7 days or so.
Oh, 7 days?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna say this. On the other hand, the next city is about 7 days. So, to drag him all along, you're right. It's not worth it. Probably.
All right. Glecko,
That's
what
it?
are you doing to the halfling?
I'm waiting. I'm tying him up with rope. I'm gonna put a noose around his neck, and then I'm gonna throw water on him to wake him up. Is he awake?
What?
Oh, hey, you're finally awake.
That he is just looking at.
They caught us trying to cross the border.
Hey, it's you. You are trying to cross the border. All right. And
Um,
he is. He
I'm-
wakes up startled and then looks at you with an absolute fear and understanding of the situation he is currently in.
So I'm
Jason
gonna.
might have an arm.
Oh shoot! I forgot to gag him. Well, whatever. He has to talk. I'm gonna use my eyes of fear to try and frighten him. I mean, I don't know if he's already naturally frightened, but this is
He's already
natural.
naturally frightened. Do not worry about that.
All right, so then he should have disadvantage on his saving throws. All right, I kneel down. I say, calm down. We caught you and one of your compatriots. We're gonna ask you some questions. The one who answers us truthfully will live. The other will die.
I can't
Awesome.
answer anything.
You can't.
No. I will die.
Efron,
Oh, you'll die anyway.
You're gonna die either way, dumb shit. Yeah.
can I have some OC information or out of character about what my character knows about the cult? And
So
such?
not much is known about the cult. The main thing, the reason they have become an issue is essentially a lot of kidnappings, a lot of sacrificing. There is traditional sacrificing that is known in Egataria, but that has been around for tens of thousands of years. This is flaying people alive and then throwing their corpses back into town.
So what
Nice.
if we can bring one of these to the town? What do you think? It would be worth it in her point of view.
Who are you asking?
The DM.
The DM?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking here for a second.
That's a player decision, I think.
Well, he's asking, would he know the significance
What
of
his
bringing
character-
one of these people
okay.
to town?
Yeah.
To the closest town, which is, well, the closest town would be Curris Point, and unfortunately, not much would be done. The
days
guy would probably just
back.
be hanged. And Ewan, not much would be done. See, the place where they're really going to care about that is actually also in the Caspian Mountains, which is the top, which is bring up the note, which is the 1,000 Steps of the Rising Suns, which is one of the main religious groups, which is essentially, again, Dark Souls reference, Sun Bros.
Hey.
AKA, that's a lot of DO for things that might not even be worth my time.
So yes, if you really wanted something to be done about it, you would have to drag them all the way there to the religious headquarters of the Thousand Suns. And then they probably would do something about it because the Dark Sun is obviously directly opposed to them. So
So I give that information to at least Klulik, and I also mentioned, but it might not be worth it at all if, but it might be not useful at all if we want to try.
the half elf is going to hang his head. Doesn't matter what I do. I'm dead either way.
Alright, well, I'm gonna try and intimidate him.
You know,
Okay.
if he wasn't a pussy, he'd do the cyanide pill thing already.
By the way, what I meant with give the information, that what everyone said, I lay down to you, so it's like TLDR, so it doesn't take forever to roleplay
Yeah.
it.
I know you gave down basic information. We get that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him where's the camp that his bandits were that these bandits were using, starting with something small, not about the cult, just where the camp was.
My group's camp was about a day's to the south, in the woods, deep.
How many were you?
What you saw.
One of your compatriots ran away, the ranger. Where would she flee to?
Probably to the closest town she could make it to. That way she could blend into a crowd.
I know where she
Okay.
is. Don't worry about her for now, at least.
How many people have you killed?
Honestly, we avoided killing if we could, but many put up a fight. Unfortunately.
Mike, I'm new to this land, but my allies inform me that you bear the mark of a certain cult.
Don't ask about them.
Of course, you know that's not how this is going to go. Who are they?
Please don't make me say anything.
You know,
I'm gonna
hold
take
on.
my knife and proceed to cut off one of his fingers.
This mark might also be his doom, but it might be like a contract, something written. If you say something about the cult, you die. It might be, but we have to take that into account.
At this point, after screaming in pain of having his finger chopped off, Kugin will look at you, Galeko, in the eyes of almost a pleading yes towards what Alora just said.
As I
I
thought.
see.
He dies either way, whatever he does.
Well,
The only
tell me
thing
about
what
this
you can
book.
do
I'm
is
gonna
objective
pull out the book
information.
and say, "Can you tell me about this book?"
He will shake his head no.
I'm out. Do you guys have any other questions? Seems useless.
I'll just walk up behind you guys and you guys should just quit it while you're ahead. Let's just get this over with. We're wasting time.
Have you interrogated the other one?
Not yet. But I feel like it'd be the same way over here. What I've
I assume so. We only can get objective information about maybe their goals or whatever, but deep side information we can get it because he
Alright.
does.
What is the goal of the
Screw
cult?
you all. The eclipse. And as he says this, his eyes will bulge, his mouth will contort open, and then his eyes will explode from the inside of his head while his guts spill from his mouth.
Good fucking lord.
I kinda expected that.
What? No way you
well, what a
fucking
waste.
no.
Alright, let's go hang the other one. I'm gonna take my rope
Wait.
back from around this guy's body.
All right.
Wait,
eclipse?
wait. I want to handle this one.
Alright, let's drag the half the bard over to here as well.
All right.
Yeah.
There's
Piled up
now
by
a
the tree.
bloody trail and entrails leading all the way up to the tree.
I wanna handle this one.
My guest.
Even though I was saving this for later, it's gonna be pretty amusing with this. I'm gonna take the bottle and I'm gonna of alcohol and pour it all over them.
Nice.
All right.
Very nice.
You're
And
wasting-
I'm assuming what you do next.
Yep. You
All right.
could just say it.
Oh.
As he pours the bottle over the two, he will reach down with his pointer finger and poke both of them, and they will begin to ignite in flames. This will automatically wake both of them up, and they will begin screaming and writhing in pain until they go silent on the
Wait,
ground.
who's still alive? Only him.
Only him. Yeah, it was only him at this point.
She had her
I forgot that. Yeah, the flesh steak was pulled off.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, he is now a silent, burning corpse, and the smell is just ever so lovely right now.
I'm
This area.
fucking going Paragon, aren't I?
Smells good.
Such a
No,
waste.
Carson,
So,
I'm going.
which ones-
I'm going Renegade. You're going Paragon.
So
Damn.
are all of them burning?
Did you just do the one
Oh.
that was
Oh,
alive?
I did all of
Alpha?
them.
Okay, so never mind.
Tree.
All the corpses are alive, and it smells especially lovely right now.
Awesome.
In that
Including the
case,
tree,
I want to
probably.
grab the bard before it gets on fire, if it's possible. Pull him out,
Okay.
and then I want to hang his dead body on this tree where all the rest of them were burning.
Trees.
Oh, okay. Specifically this tree. All right. I will. take
Sure.
note
I
of
mean,
that.
it's you have a pile of dead corpses that are half burnt, and then a guy that's hung. It's like it's proper
The
message,
trees.
you know?
The tree's also probably burning after that, isn't it?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
well,
but
It's fairly humid and damp here, so there may be some scorch marks around the bottom of the tree, but it doesn't actually catch the tree on fire.
Mhm.
I look over to Eldrax and I say,
Thank God.
if you were planning on grilling your steak, here's the time.
True. Or, whenever you set up camp.
You guys are savage.
I was
what?
waiting
This
for the one
opinion,
guy who's
I
acting
agree.
I didn't fucking
civilized.
do anything.
Let me
I
tell you
just
something.
wanted some money.
Let me tell you something, Renshin. You must enjoy life. Enjoy the things that come to you.
Otherwise, all the meat's going to waste anyway.
Wait,
I'm gonna slowly walk
Exactly.
around.
okay, I'm
and-
gonna ignore the fact that we just murdered some people while they're asleep.
Try not to think about
After knocking them out. So
as-
what's the message?
Wait,
to
wait,
you?
wait.
They tried to kill us.
Only one was alive anyway.
I'm gonna put my arm over Renshin, kind of like buddy, like hold him close and
Burning
be
you.
like,
You're
let's
burning
listen. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Alpha.
What?
So, Renshin. Gravedigger will sling his arm over you.
Oh no.
Please roll 1d4 for damage.
I'm
And
gonna-
the
I'm
only
gonna-
person you don't burn is Carson.
Do
wanna
I
say-
roll or does he roll?
Either one. It really doesn't matter at this point. All right, you take 2 damage.
I'm gonna tell him, listen, buddy. The
Ow,
ocean
ow,
doesn't discriminate
ow.
against who dies. Just brush it off. You'll be fine. You'll live. Then as soon as I say that, I'm gonna pat him on the back, and we're gonna stand next to Carson.
Roll again.
Wait, am I not resistant to fire damage?
Oh wait, yes. Your picture always
Yeah.
throws me off.
Yeah.
I always forget you're a fire Ganassi. So never mind.
Oh,
You know, you take 1. You take 1
Okay.
point of damage.
So do I just heal 1?
Yeah, just heal for 1. All right. Yeah, for some reason, every time I look at your picture, my brain just goes water Ganassi, because blue.
It's
Yeah.
it's basically
know.
the ash color.
Yeah, the ash. No, trust me, I get it.
I'm-
Don't worry, I have ash elves right down here, so
Yeah.
I know my brain should be working on other things. Okay.
I'm gonna walk down to here and like go down to the banks and start to clean off all of the blood guts that are on me and my sword. And I pick up my sword and shield, by the way. So
Yep,
over
no,
there,
you're
and I'm
good.
cleaning everything up.
Fair enough. You're taking the time
Wait.
to clean yourself off.
Chris, since we're taking this quick minute break, can I jokingly like summon like an aspectral like fishing rod? Try to catch fish with it.
I dig it. I dig it.
Oh boy. All right.
Hey, let's
Doing
go!
this.
That's fucking awesome.
Is this what is this?
So I am a huge fish lover and fishing lover, so I have a whole mechanic about fishing.
Oh,
And obviously the whole trope behind, you know, any open world game, everybody just goes fishing.
Oh yeah. Before the times
So-
run out, where is the hunter's mark going? The lady.
Heading west towards UN.
Okay.
wait, can I
Where-
actually fish?
Yes, you're going to. Give me a second.
Let's
So you're gonna roll me.
My God.
This is the best session ever.
You remember how to do straight rolls in the brackets?
No. Tell me, please.
So next to your P key,
Oh,
you have those brackets.
oh yeah, I know that.
just-
Yeah.
Yeah, put your roll inside those. So you're gonna do 1d20 plus 2.
Plus. Are we all right next to each other right now?
Yeah, if you move down there. Yeah, the map is open. You guys can right click your token and unclick snap from grid if you don't want to be snap to grid. I can also change the music. That would probably help that we're not in battle anymore.
How long did Hunter's Mark leave right now? Like half an hour or something?
Yeah, you got probably about half an hour right now.
All right. You know that the ranger, huh? She's going west towards what's the name again?
You win.
To UN.
Kirsten, you're gonna be there by yourself with the burning bodies. Or you're gonna come up and party at on the riverside.
Sorry, I
Oh
got
shit!
sidetracked.
Of course you rolled.
You're
a
good.
Fucking 20. Okay.
Also, I will
Wait,
also
is
write
this
this
the
down.
panda?
Elor will write this down and look what and remember the mark and draw the marks at the notebook.
Hold on, I'm gonna go find a token real quick.
Isn't this the Kung Fu Panda theme song? If it is, it's amazing. I love it. I am not making any remarks to it. I
It's
love
not.
the theme.
It's not.
That this is the Master Oogway when he
Kung Fu
dies.
Panda is just Chinese music. That's it.
But it's a theme.
No, it's literally just Chinese folk music. That's it. It's not like Kung Fu Panda patented it.
Well, I wasn't doing that. Okay.
Kung Fu Panda does have a good soundtrack, though. Who the fuck comes up with a story like that, anyways? A fucking panda that knows Kung Fu, voiced by Jack Black.
It's called drugs, my friend.
It reminds me of what they did to come up with
Tenacious D.
no, it reminds me of the Jerry Seinfeld coming up with B movie.
Oh my.
Well, you know what would be pretty funny? Is if we made a movie about bees.
All right, Gravedigger.
Go, let's go. What did I catch?
Something snags on your line. I need you to give me a strength saving throw, or no, sorry, athletics throw.
Uh,
Athletic check.
Reel that
Oh.
bitch in.
All right, that is more than enough. You will pull back, and you will pull a ghost cat out.
Oh, that's cool!
I don't know what that is.
I have no clue as well.
It looks amazing.
You know what? For
It
the
is
first
one of
time
the
ever, you
local
guys
forums.
will see a happy grin on my face, and it will be extremely creepy and
This
and
is one thing me
unnerving.
and Alpha bond over is our love of fishing and stuff like that. And yes, he
Yes.
knows exactly what kind of fish this is.
Yes.
It's my form of catfish here.
That's so fucking cool.
You are so fucking happy
All
about
right,
Carson,
are
I
you
don't want to harm it.
storing it?
No, I'm
We
gonna
can
I'm
keep
gonna
it.
release it. I'm gonna
You're gonna
release
release
it.
it?
Carson, can you grab it for me and release it since I don't want to damage it?
it.
No,
I
okay,
got you,
Not
man.
food? Can we not
Do
eat
an
it?
athletics throw. I throw it too far and it lands on a rock.
Oh, don't say that.
So are we
You-
dismissing
you
the
have to
thought
state.
that we
Oh,
are we
go-
dismissing the thought that we just murdered some people and
They started it.
yeah, but
I'm
they're
gonna
dead and
cut you
burning.
off. Yes.
It's not our business. I wrote it down. I will inform the guards. That's all we can do right now. Now let's eat and catch the fish.
Mention. What's the issue?
Yeah,
Oh,
Isaac, catch a worse fish, because I don't want to eat an arm right now.
Right?
Oh, I'll keep on
All more for
typing
me?
it then.
Weren't we
I had
supposed
arms
to
for
just
breakfast.
Can I
just
also
keep them alive?
do some fishing?
I missed whatever you said, Runchin. My headphones fucked up.
Weren't we supposed to keep them alive? And then go on our way?
We kept them alive, but then we killed them.
Basically, the mark they have, you know? If they say anything about the cult, they die.
I keep
That's how it
forgetting to
works.
say shepherd quotes during this fucking campaign.
The other
Any
thing,
I should have said, you know what I should have said when the fight started?
What?
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
What? I don't
I
get it.
should have fucking said that, man.
I don't
It's
get
from
it. What
Mass
do
Effect.
you want to
It's
say?
from Mass Effect.
Yeah, so the reason he's named Shepard is literally after Commander Shepard from Mass Effect.
Yeah.
Oh.
He only ever names his character after other character names. It's been Carson after
Clark.
Yeah, after Dead Space.
Fair enough.
What was? Wow, Carson Clark was my name for the Dead Space campaign too, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh my god. We gotta do that. Fuck.
We do.
Gotta find your people.
Yes.
Oh,
I know Dragon wanted to do it.
yes, that's true. If at the
We
right
just
time,
need
of
one
course.
more. We need one more.
Let's invite what's her name? Should we
Eve?
met yesterday? Oh.
No, it also
chick
depends
we
on
met
the time.
yesterday. Kodo?
Yeah.
I don't know if Kodo plays
All right.
D&D. I'd have to ask her.
Gravedigger, you cast that again.
Mm-hmm.
This one is fairly smaller. Roll me a strength or athletics. God damn it. All right, this one isn't difficult. As you pull a carp
Fish.
out.
Carson, you can have that one.
Thank you. I will add one fish to my inventory.
You can add one medium-sized fish to your inventory.
One medium
Some
Plus.
food. Nice.
sized fish.
Well,
I'll put that right
since-
under one singular bush.
Since you guys are fishing, I'll find some salad and I go on off to find some birds.
Salad? Where?
I'll go with you, and I still didn't get an answer. What do you care so much that we killed those people?
Oh wait, no, I did it wrong.
As I walk, before do I? Give me a sec.
Then if you want to look around, you can roll me your choice, nature or survive.
What do I have good?
If you just hover over each of them, it'll bring up whatever plus it has to him.
Or nature, okay.
So you actually have a +2 in survival. So yeah.
The jig is up, the muse is out, they finally
Alright.
found me.
You were able to find a basic set of greens. Nothing crazy. But good enough for a salad. As thankfully the jungles here are lush with life, unlike the barren deserts you come from.
Are there any mushrooms? Wait, how far are we from the camp?
A midday's travel, so a couple hours. Really,
the camp-
it already.
From the camp we came from?
Yes.
Okay.
Say at least 4 hours.
Okay. If Galeko's not saying anything, I would pull my the notes I just picked up and try to read through them.
Sorry. Did you? Well, I wanted to know why you cared about that we killed those people.
It just doesn't seem righteous to me.
We did kind of
or legal.
Set them on fire, rip
No,
their
Carson.
arm off.
You didn't. I did, and that was also the reptile.
You are an extension of me, fucker.
When you say righteous, what is the right thing to do there? And legal, civilized roads, safe roads are the core of civilization. If you don't have safe roads, you can't have connections between towns, and it all turns to anarchy.
Technically, they did have a right to a court and a defense, but I mean, like, I don't want to take it back to town.
Remember, this is also basically feudal Japan. What do you think their
Yeah,
court and sentence would
what?
be?
There, what? There is no courts and justice and law. Not if you're outside of town.
You want to sit around all day pushing papers, or you want to go see some action?
Yeah. Pencil
You guys
pushing.
continue. I'll be right back.
I just don't want us to.
Alright, then I
you know,
will be right back too. Bathroom.
Just
And as
close your
we know,
eyes.
As we know, there's always consequences.
You're right. We should have killed the other one who got away.
Oh well.
And
Well,
I
if you
saw-
put it like that, then.
we left an enemy at our back. It might be worth our while to track her down and kill her. And also, I'm gonna add, you're part of the Black Hand. How are you this naive? And I start walking away.
I just look down and think to myself.
You start kicking rocks.
Oh.
Are you doing anything at the shrine, Eldrax?
I want to see if I recognize anything.
So, you being a native, you know this is essentially, this is one of the many shrines to one of the greater races all around Igatari. This one specifically is for Kappas.
Okay. Can I make a small offering?
What are you offering?
Let's see what I got. Let's just leave 2 silver pieces there.
I hope the clicking that I'm
Alright.
doing doesn't show up on the fucking video.
I want to check the notes we looted.
Alright, you're checking the notes and reading through them, Wrenchen? Alright. As you begin to read through, it will start normal enough. Of a girl's diary. Speaking of, how dirty it is sleeping at the camp, to dealing with the men of the camp. And then, slowly but surely, she will begin to speak about her situation, or write about her situation. And she has found that she can't talk about the things that have dealt with her, but she can write about them.
Oh.
without any ill effect. About how, at a young age, she was kidnapped and conscripted into the Dark Suns.
Oh,
How
damn.
they have essentially created these parties and tasked them to go out and either collect funds, supplies, or bodies, whether that be alive or dead. She has been
I'm back.
tasked with one of the groups in order of gathering money,
Mhm.
though she has been conscripted and is part of this strange cult. It's almost as if she's never truly been let in. She's been told what to do and led along, and told that greatness will come for all those that follow the Dark Sun. But as far as any actual religious significance to her, she has never seen anything of it.
Okay. I gather all the herbs and berries and fruit and whatnot, and I
Yep.
go and share the information to the others.
But was that a diary you were talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, because I kind of missed it because I was in the bathroom.
No, you're good. So essentially, they were just reading over a diary that stated that the person that came from that told the story about how they were in the camp and dealt with a little bit of life, but they were kidnapped at a young age and forced into the cult, and how they were told again and again that they couldn't speak about anything of the Dark Sun, but she found that she could write about it and not have any ill effects.
Like exploding eyes.
Let
But
me
yeah,
see
it's not
for a
too much
second.
longer after that that the pages end in blank.
And Laura be like, let me see.
Wait. Yeah, I give the. Oh wait, before I give you the papers, do they? What do you mean they end in blank?
As if there's a few pages that were yet left blank, as if they weren't written in yet, as if their life was taken before they got to write in those pages.
Oof.
But yeah, basically,
Alright, I just-
Elor. Yeah, sorry.
I just hand the papers to Elora.
Elor reads through it, looks if maybe he missed something, or maybe Elor has more knowledge about complications about what was going on.
Not really. I mean, again, you read through it. She doesn't state any specific locations they've ever stayed. She doesn't state any particular people that they've ever attacked or stolen from. But again, it more so seems she's trying to figure out even herself about the Dark Sun. And doesn't, even though she literally has spent her entire life grown up in being told and being commanded by them, she really doesn't even know what they are themselves or herself.
Ah, okay.
By the
I was
way,
hoping
sorry.
for some information, a location, or any other story, but it seems like we didn't share it, unfortunately. But and I give the book back to yeah. Also, do you remember the last guy, or at least you weren't there, but me and Blue Gecko? You know what he said? He said eclipse. Eclipse.
Who?
Bart, the small guy, the halfling.
Oh.
It might mean something, because if you say anything about it, you die. Well, maybe it means something.
Well, maybe next time we should make them write it down.
That's definitely a good option. And probably our only one.
By the way, out of character, wasn't Eldrax doing something? Like donating? Or
Yeah,
offering?
they put the silver piece on there. So this is more like, again, Japanese style shrines where offerings are left and you don't expect to get anything back until later on down the line.
Oh.
Yeah, it's much more of a fortune thing than a religious thing.
Also, when does my familiar regain HP? Is that with like a long rest or
A
is
rest.
it?
Yeah.
All right, fair enough.
But unless somebody else heals him.
Does he seem
Fair enough.
wounded?
Yeah,
How
he's
wounded
good.
is he?
I'll
I mean,
play.
he's got a. To be clear, Ilion does have 2 axe holes in his side right now, so.
Should probably
Yeah.
dress that.
I will play. Elion, good work today. You did your You did your. Yeah, Elion, good work today. Now
But,
you take a rest.
Yeah, the thing about the Azuras, though, is they are a warrior race. So even
Yeah.
though he has 2 axe holes in his side, he is showing no pain on his face, at least.
Can I? I'd like to get closer and be like, do you mind as I pull out some bandages from my back? Wait, do I have bandages?
It disappeared. He disappears.
Oh, did he? Oh, well.
Oh,
I
did you
guess not
unsummon
then.
him?
Yeah, it's just like Elion, good job today, and I wanted to
Okay.
desummon him.
Yep.
Well, as I
Oh,
go, I
did-
just fall down then.
Oh, did you want
Yeah,
to do something?
you're reaching out with the bandages, and then all of a sudden he disappears. You're just like, "Ugh." Oh, fuck.
You wanted to do something?
I was gonna treat his wounds, but I guess, as a shrug.
Don't worry, he will be fine. He takes his rest, and next time he will be fully servable again.
Well, that's good.
Alpha, I'm guessing you have just been silently fishing over in the corner the entire time.
Yes.
All right. So I will give you over this. You got 2 more medium-sized fish.
Let's go! Keeping these.
Are you giving them to Carson?
I'll give them to Carson. Yeah,
Okay. So
he
you-
could distribute them amongst the other
can-
people.
You can cook them.
Yeah, but you
Yeah.
don't want fish with scales.
True.
Yeah.
I want to start a campfire.
Do you
Oh,
wish
yeah, I
to
would-
set up?
Bad.
Do you wish to set up camp here?
Are they
No,
all
just-
medium-sized? The ones
just-
that
Yeah,
get-
they're all
fire.
medium-sized.
I think
sorry,
we
what
should
was
get
that?
moving. I think
Just
I-
fire.
I'm saying we shouldn't dawdle here. We've just left a pile of bodies behind us. Let's move. There's no
Oh, I thought
reason to
we're-
stay here.
Well, I'm starving.
Yeah, okay.
Can eat on the road.
I suggest we just take a camp, take some fish, eat them fresh, and afterwards just move on. Because I'm also hungry.
We're here at the shrine. I don't think it is respectful in order if we eat here. We should move on and set camp there.
I mean, obviously, like here or something like that.
Like 10 feet apart.
Hey, far enough, far away enough.
Well, the question is, are you going to try and set up camp here, or are you going to try and move farther down the road to set up camp?
Maybe we shouldn't set up right here.
Yeah,
Smell
right here's a bad
terrible.
idea.
I cast Produce Flame, and I say, well, might as well cook on the move. As the
We
fire.
got these fit, Chris. I got and
Got and clean the fish. Yes.
Yeah, I got and cleaned the fish.
All right. And Renshin and Gravedigger are walking side by side, cooking fish as you walk down the road.
Alright.
Kind of laid them on my
Alright.
shoulder.
I was
This is all-
literally, that was what was going through my head as they're just laying slabs of fish on your armor and stuff, and they're sizzling away.
I mean, if it works, it works, okay? I don't care.
All
But
right.
how does it taste, though?
I mean, it's not bad. It's good. It's good fish.
So I changed it to
Okay.
3 cooked fish now, right?
Well, now you've got it and cleaned them,
eat
so
it.
now well, everybody's eating them, so you can just remove them from your inventory entirely.
Alrighty.
You
The,
good, Sylvia?
Got disconnected.
Yeah.
I did as
Hmm.
well.
Yeah, same.
I didn't.
I didn't.
I'm connecting back as Ghoul Echo 1 because
Strange.
Ghoul Echo is already in apparently.
Yeah, and again, that happens when it'll kick you out, but it doesn't actually remove you from the server for some reason.
Oh, Carson, remember
Just
after
strange.
this we gotta start Mecha Monday.
Oh
Okay.
my god. Alright,
And we're gonna watch Evangelion today.
I'm down.
Hell yeah.
What are we doing now, guys?
I say we should
On
find
what
camp
map are
after a
we?
long strenuous battle.
We press forward.
On what map are we at the moment? I had to
We
feel
are
the
on
Black
Black
Path.
Path.
Yeah, just
Black
Black
Path.
Path.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I say we should keep moving.
All right.
Let's keep moving. Time is not our essence.
The party will move down the road to find a good camping spot.
Is anyone?
Oh yeah. By the way, before the owl of the Hunter's Mark vanished, I want to know the exact last location of the person.
Straight west.
Wait. And also gonna relay that information to the party.
All right.
The hunter is still moving westwards towards Yuan.
Let's move everybody over to the new map.
I mean Rager, by the way.
Where are we going? Black Pass 2.
Yeah, I'm already moving everybody.
Okay.
16 out of 17.
Okay, these maps shouldn't take nearly anywhere as long to load. So.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you
Yeah,
guys
but that doesn't
preloaded, so
count.
yeah. Dragon and Alpha were the only two who didn't preload anything. So
What is that?
I'm almost done anyways.
hold up, guys. People
Okay,
haven't
I'm here.
loaded it yet. All right. Sounds like we're just waiting on Dragon then.
16, 17.
Yeah, you're just loading the map.
Probably because I'm EU, he is faster.
It's odd because this map shouldn't take that long to load.
Do the spell slots get consumed on their own when I click on an ability?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they are linked to your sheet. So
There we go, I'm in. It's not that long,
So
actually.
if real quickly, if you go to your selected window, Sylvian, and you click on your sheet, the blue button,
Mm-hmm.
you will see on the right side you will see slots, and that's
Yeah.
your spell slots, and that's automatically linked to all your spells that take spell slots.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking. I thought you did that.
Yes. No. Yeah. Every time you click that, it automatically does it.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody is in. Go ahead. The map is open. Alright.
So there's a right path to the right?
Looks like
Oh
a
shit, he's going
All right,
fast.
Carson.
structure.
As you
Huh?
walk down into the small gully, you will see a house covered in vegetation,
Hmm.
almost unseeable as a house at this point.
Damn.
It seems long abandoned.
I want to check it out.
I follow.
He's like, oh, the road. Oh, road to the right. Let's go right. Oh, there's an house.
Yeah.
Is the party following towards the house?
I'm gonna inspect the outside. Like, do we see anything clear about the house? It's just what, an abandoned made of wood? What is it?
Yep, it seems like a pretty common house. It is a split 2 stories. So this is 2 stories right here. This is 1 story over here,
Okay.
I'm gonna
and
search.
it is.
I'm gonna do a
As you
circlet
go around the house, it is ingrown. There is just vines and brush. It's almost more vegetation on the outside at this point than it is house. But it is a simple common wood house.
I was gonna use perception to see if I can notice anything strange about the house.
Go ahead.
What happened to
Or
not
about
our
the
problem?
vegetation around it. Like, just inspecting to see if there's, I don't know,
No.
is there any part that's broken? A part that looks like people have come by recently? Traps, monster tracks, anything that I could see?
there's nothing that sets off alarms to you. Just by looking at this house, you see that it's probably been broken into many times over the years. It has long been abandoned. But nothing that would set off. There's nothing, no traps. There's no big tracks. Simple animal tracks around it from deer and stuff in the woods. But again, nothing that points out into your head that there's some form of danger in this place.
This is a decent-ish place to make camp. The only problem is that anyone who walks by will have the same thought. In which case, anyone who's guarding, we should probably be doing 2 guards because this is like we can guard the top area and then even from the bottom or from the second story looking down.
No,
Can
one thing you
Laura
also
do-
noticed that you also noticed in Curtis Point, there are no windows on this house.
We'll
There's
make
no
a
way to look
window.
inside or out.
You said it's made of wood, right?
Yes,
Alright, so I'll knock a hole through the top. No
that
worries.
can work.
Well, I hope we don't burn this house down.
Right.
All right.
Grave digger, you gotta stay out.
I guess
Thankfully,
so.
he does not burn actual structures.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Alright, so then let's go in. Let's check it out.
All right. Everybody going in?
Well, I'm
Yes,
more
sir.
staying at the door outside.
Give me 1 second, and I will transfer you inside.
Wow, a party takes a shiny?
Yes, I am pleased.
We ignore the house and keep walking.
Burn it to the ground.
One of these days, I'm gonna.
Trust
piss
me,
off
I had to
Chris
sit
by
there and
just-
go, okay, how am I going to, if they ignore everything, how am I going to, that was part of my reason for doing the ambush. How am I going to make this last 2.5 hours? Fucking just attack them outright.
I still think it's hilarious that it literally said ambush cart.
I know,
as the
that was
fucking
my
label.
stupid, that was my own stupidity.
And then you were like, "Oh,
Oh,
no,
wow,
that's for
that's
something
Yeah,
else."
no, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it, and I immediately fell for it.
Right. Don't panic, party panic.
I actually thought it was gonna be like one of those scenarios where it looks threatening, but it's not. Where the fucker played me like a fiddle.
And here, thankfully, we're on interior. We can actually use Fog of War.
Ooh.
So,
By the way, I'm
let's-
still
if you don't see
outside,
loading,
but
oh, did it not?
I mean, is anyone not in?
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Eloy is
If
still
anybody's
outside,
still
but-
outside, just select map house. That's all you got to do.
all right.
So obviously, don't move too far. That way, I can reveal Fog of War stuff. So
By
As
the
you
way,
enter-
Elora is still outside, but just watching in.
okay, so you're just standing in the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. All right. So as you walk inside, as you would expect from a long abandoned house, the insides are wrecked and destroyed. Most of any furniture is broken and smashed. There's rubble laying all around you.
Is this? Oh,
Though, those that are native of Vigatarian will notice one thing specific. Is the only set of paper sliding doors were this pair. There is a heavy oak door here at the front, which is very uncommon.
This doorway. Very uncommon to see.
What do you mean by uncommon? I disconnected.
Most
so I'm
of
trying to
no, you're good.
reconnect.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why are all
mine
the
doesn't
EU
work
people-
either.
It's only the EU people that are disconnecting for some reason.
racism.
no,
I
my
probably have to
mac's
restart.
That's fucking weird.
There we
First
go.
time I have to restart for like session and I disconnected or
I
something
know.
like that.
That's odd. That is really fucking weird. But as stating as odd is, most of all doors are paper sliding doors. You really don't see any form of lockable doors besides on very secure places such as a meeting room or a nobleman's house for his bedroom or something like that.
Elora reply the information to the party.
Wait, so this is supposed to be a door that was supposed to be locked?
Yes.
But the front door was open. It was not locked.
Yeah.
All right, we're going into another dimension. All right. Is there like a second floor? Like, is there doors? Can we see anything?
So you see your front entrance. You're in the front entranceway, and you see into kind of a foyer area, so an opening area that leads to other places. Okay, let me.
I go
review.
up there.
I
I'm moving up
wanna-
there.
Wow.
I want to ask something. How do I think that this rebel happened? Is it from the ceiling?
That looks like just random furniture and artwork pieces, just random decor smashed and thrown into a corner.
So this flooring, is that just like earth underneath the house, or
Yeah,
another
it just
layer of
leads
flooring?
down. There's about a foot drop, and then it leads to just floor, just ground.
So I'm gonna go up this way, exploring more stuff we can't see here. All right, this house is far bigger than it looked like from the outside. So I'm just gonna tell that to everyone. I'm gonna try and go out. Actually, 1 second. I'm gonna try and leave.
There is a
Can I leave the
door
house?
there.
All right, I'm gonna leave. Can I leave?
This might lead to a cave.
Yeah, but we can do the theater of the mind for you leaving. So you just walk outside and you look out. And yes, Galecko, you have made a strange observation.
We're no longer in the same spot. Or is it different time? Oh my god, Pog. What is it?
Wait a minute.
No,
Pog.
you walk out and it is the same forest and same house you're looking at, but there seems to be more space inside.
Oh, so it's just big on the inside.
It's like a
Arcane
pocket
chat.
dimension.
No.
So I'm gonna walk back in and I'm gonna share. Guys, the inside of this house is far bigger than the dimensions outside. Be on your guard. We are almost certainly inside a pocket dimension. Wizard or some form of magical creature created this.
Any
Second groups,
somebody who
they-
can have an arcane gift. Maybe he can feel something about
Can I
what's happening.
cast identify on the house?
In fact, you can.
I do that.
Go ahead and click
Nice.
that.
That was even the most stupid or the most brilliant thing to do. And you
This reminds
Right?
me of the previous campaign, not the campaign, sorry, the session where I smelled the flowers on the other guy.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Renshin,
Yes.
as you cast Identify, your magical sense will go off for this entire house. And you will feel that every wall is covered with an expansion barrier, which essentially allows for a smaller space to be expanded out to be larger. This is not simple level magic. This is very high level magic.
Advanced magic.
Oh damn.
All right. We should. Where am I not talking? Fine.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get this hit again.
The
Do you
fuck
see
is
me
going
move?
on?
Do you see me moving my character?
No.
Oh, I got this seat again
There,
too.
yeah. Same.
That's so weird. Why is it just you guys?
It's
And
Russia,
it's all at the same time. Yeah, I swear it's got something to do with some shit going on right now.
right?
The Russians are
It's
attacking our
again.
server, right?
Probably infrastructure, to just mess
Yeah.
with us.
Oh yeah, they have actually been hitting a lot of infrastructure shit. So
Yeah. They
So
also
what I was
hacking
gonna
back
say-
over.
go ahead.
So, we know this is magical. We should explore this, but we should explore it in pairs. So, no one goes off alone. Who's gonna come with me?
Yes, I'll
Any
go.
volunteers?
I think I was gonna say it'd be best if Isaac and I
Sure,
stuck
I can do
together.
Oh, okay.
I think I
think it's-
agree. Better together
tougher
than
together.
alone or two.
I think you want a squishy and a chunky together. Is probably the best. as much as we can manage that.
It is efficient to
Isaac,
be
go with that.
together, but it's not safe.
I mean, me and Gravedigger are both kind of chunky.
Well, come with you.
So
Yeah.
Gravedigger, you can go with Shepard, I guess, and then Alora and Eldrax. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm loading in.
You're good.
Uh,
All right. You
there we
let's
have
go check upstairs,
set your
Renshin.
parties.
Go on,
So
Carson.
Me and Renshin are gonna check the
Ah.
upstairs.
Okay. So if you look to the right, you will see the stairs revealed up to
Going
the
with
second
them.
floor.
All right. Hog.
Wait.
Is that a door?
Yes,
Zoom
that
out,
is.
Renshin. Zoom out, Cell. There you go.
Hmm.
Are those doors on the top floor?
Oh.
At the
Yes.
beginning, there's a door too,
Sure.
by the way.
What's
Each-
this?
All right. You go to attempt to open that door, Galeko.
Wait, are we splitting the
I
party?
attempt to open the door.
It is locked.
I'm gonna attempt to kick it really fucking hard with. No, I'm gonna just try and smack it with my greatsword. Try and like
Okay.
leave a chunk off of it and then open
Give
that
me
way.
All right. You
It-
swiftly. You go to open the door. You turn the knob and it doesn't turn. So you just jam your sword into where the knob is, twist it, and break the doorknob out of the door.
Nice.
I
I
have
kick
a
the
random
door in.
question.
Oh, katana.
Oh, there's a dead body, cash, rope, and a sword. Sweet. What do we see in here? Well, that's not.
So that's not cash. That's just
It-
pieces of rock and stuff like that. So, but you do see the rope, and what you see is a skeletonized body with a Nodachi sitting next to it.
Alright, I have no idea what that is. Is that like a longsword, Japanese longsword?
Yeah,
Yes.
well, it's essentially a Japanese claymore.
Sweet. I'm gonna move forward and I'm gonna try and inspect them. Renshin, I'm gonna say, can you use your arcane senses to detect or see if there's anything magical about the body, the weapon?
I can try. I cast Identify again. Wait, is it once per day?
It's a spell slot? Is it a spell slot?
No.
If it's
Give me a sec.
It depends.
No, it's for my tome. Okay.
Oh, your tone?
Yeah, I thought you had. Yeah,
Pact of the
your
Tome.
pact of the tome is once a day for your identify, if I remember correctly.
well, then we could just use arcane checks. Like I'll
Yeah,
just
you can
use
still
arcane
use an
check.
Arcana check. That's fine.
Sure.
I'm bad,
Where
but
is it?
you should probably get higher. All right, we're both bad.
Between the two of you, you can detect some magical aura off this blade, but you do not. Or you can't tell what kind it is.
I'm picking up the blade.
You could write one Nodachi in your inventory.
I'm gonna attempt to hang on. So for magic items, do you in your world do you just need to focus on them like during a long rest to try and attune to them, to try and discover them, or
Yeah, if you want to attune to it, you will need to spend some time with
Okay.
the actual weapon itself.
what's it called? What
No
Probably like
Nodachi.
an hour. right?
Nodachi.
Alright, one Nodachi. Okay, sweet. I will try to I'm gonna hold that and I'm gonna attune to that later tonight.
Is this a crate? Is it closed, open, empty?
Yeah, it's a crate. You open it up and it's simple materials from a household: cloth, some candles.
Anything on the body?
There's a set of half plate, but there is a hole through the chest, but
Nice.
nothing else lies on the body.
Alright. Hang on, you said this door was locked. Like,
Yes.
from the inside. So he came in here and committed suicide. It seems likely that whoever this person was, I'm saying, locked himself in here and committed suicide.
Just to be clear, it is a sizable hole in the chest. It is a fist-sized hole, not a blade-sized hole.
Not a blade-sized hole. So he retreated here to die, perhaps. Or
Well, the house is magical, so maybe some
might be a-
wizard killed them.
it's a
from the-
fist-sized hole, maybe a golem.
Probably a summoned creature.
All right. while you two are doing that, this group, what are you up to?
Checking out rooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that door is locked.
I break it open.
Of course. Of course.
All right.
Really hard.
Are you using a weapon or are you just going at it?
Can I melt it with my hand?
You wish to start burning it?
Yes.
It will take a while, but yes, you could
Also
burn through it if you would.
magical.
You might burn the house too.
Well, it's a magical house. I don't know how much damage you'll do by burning it. To be fair, but who knows?
Hey,
Hey,
Chris,
essentially-
enchanted.
He's not. Well, you're not. You don't normally burn structures, but if you concentrate, you will be able to essentially burn a hole through the door. You wouldn't just light the entire door on fire.
Yeah.
It's like a plasma cutter instead of a flamethrower.
Let me try with the weapon first.
Go ahead and roll.
Fine. Okay, I'm gonna take my time and burn it hole through it.
Gravedigger, yeah, you swing your scythe towards it, or your sickle towards it, and you just stick the blade in the door, as a sickle is not a cutting implement like an axe.
Nope.
But you take your time and you begin to start burning a hole next to the door handle so you can reach through. That will take probably about 10 minutes.
Okay, ain't bad.
Alora, Eldrax, are you guys wanting to do anything in that time?
No, I'm just watching.
Yeah,
You're good?
same.
Okay.
So then
Well,
let's-
they're just, three people are standing around watching him burn a hole through the door back up here. Glecko.
I'm trying to open this door too.
This is the quintessential American construction site right here. It is one guy working with three supervisors standing around him watching.
Carson, Carson, you're
fuck.
actually doing your job. And D&D.
Actually, yes, Carson, you are doing your job.
So is this a door here, right here?
Yes, that is a door,
All right, sweet.
and
So
it
we'll
is
open that
also
one there.
indeed locked.
Well, not the one in front of me. I was talking about the one right across from the entrance. But yeah, I'm gonna smack
Oh,
this door
yeah,
as
sorry.
well with my greatsword.
Okay, go ahead. This one seems to be a little bit more sturdy than the last one. Though you do have a hole through the door now.
All right. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna smack it again. It's a fucking door.
All right. This time you smack
wait,
it.
actually,
and this
hang on.
time
It's there's a hole. Can I reach in and open unlock it?
that you can do. Okay.
All right, so I'll just do that.
The door stays intact, somewhat.
Okay. I'm gonna go in there.
As you enter this room, though,
Ooh,
you
a
will
fucking
notice
portal.
it is a large tapestry
Horde.
that holds the entire wall from floor to ceiling.
That's a painting of another world.
Bro, it's
Mm.
like those the crones from Witcher 3 or something.
It reminds me
I
of
was
the
gonna say-
Horde a little bit.
What
like
type
sign.
of tapestry? What does it look like?
So what you see depicted on the tapestry is that of a man standing in front of a sunset, and he is and above his head he is holding his arm outstretched with his thumb pointed downward.
Praise the sun.
Well, it sounds like the eclipse, honestly, or sun eclipse. Who knows? There's a book in front of the tapestry. I'm gonna go over. Well, first of all, I'm gonna use Arcana to try and check the book and the tapestry. And
Go for it.
I don't know. I think, and I'm gonna say, Renshin, you should.
You're
check
not
as
feeling
well.
much from the tapestry, but you're feeling something from the book.
Ooh. Are these books as well? What are these?
Yes, these are all books that have been
Oh,
strewn
there's just
across
one
the
open.
area. But yes,
Um,
there is one specifically open and just sitting in front of the tapestry.
Before we see that one, I'd like to check these, like these books. At
There's
least
also a
their
cupboard.
titles.
All right.
Like just skim through all the books and see.
Rich, and as
if
you
there's
look over the
anything-
titles, you will see that most, if not all of these books, deal with the Moon Mother or the moon itself.
Hmm.
Which is, well, you wouldn't know that, unfortunately, so never mind.
Is this a cupboard?
Yes, it is.
All right, I'm gonna open the cupboard, or try and open the cupboard. I'm gonna be careful for traps, but I'm gonna try and open the cupboard.
You open the cupboard, and you will find some fairly fancy menswear.
Wait. Alright, and I'm gonna come over here and try and not. I'm gonna poke the book with my sword to start.
You poke it and nothing really happens.
Alright, now I'm gonna get down and see if I can. I'm gonna pick it up actually and see if I can read it.
Okay. You pick up the book, and the pages that it's open on are they are unfortunately unreadable to you, as it is the same language you saw from earlier.
Alright.
But just holding the book in your hands, you're beginning to get a little tingling sensation in your fingers.
Wait. I'm gonna close the book. I'm going to put it down. I'm gonna take out a length of rope from my bag. I'm gonna wrap the book up in the rope and then put it in my bag.
Is everything okay?
Well, there's this tingly book that I can't read, so I want to give it to Alora to read to tell me if she can figure it out. I mean, you
If,
want to inspect it as well.
If you want to write it down in your inventory, you have one book with white cover and a moon on the front.
Yeah.
Book
I'd
with
like to inspect it.
white cover and moon on
Do I
front,
know the language?
tied up with
No,
rope.
unfortunately, you do not know it either.
Alright.
I was almost about to say it to you, but then I was like, wait, you're both. I have the two non-natives here.
Yeah.
Oh, this recording is
Uh,
3 hours long. Holy shit.
Yeah,
what about the
we're
other
pretty
books?
close. So. They're all so the titles are written in common.
But not the inside?
No,
What's the title then?
there is
Until
no
what
title
moon?
on the book that you have.
Oh, okay.
It's just a artful depiction of a moon.
Hold on.
There you go.
There we
Oh.
go.
Oh, nice.
I was
All right.
waiting for it.
Here
We're
you go.
caught up on it. Yeah, may I have a look? Thank you. And I try to
All
like,
right.
skim through it.
Somebody is
You're grabbing the
impatient.
book, Renshin?
I'm giving the book to him. Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
Wrench
you
it.
could have saved this as spell slot.
It didn't take
As
us
soon as that book lands in your fingers, a distant but familiar voice will lend itself to the back of your ear. Keep this knowledge close.
Do you mind if I take a closer look as we travel? Or I'll just try to read all of it if you don't
And
mind.
you will also begin to get a tingling sensation within your fingers.
What did you say, Renshin? I disconnected for a second. I didn't hear what you said.
Yeah, I
Would
think
you
you all
mi-
got hit with it again.
Do you mind if? Oh, yeah, I think I got disconnected as well. Do you mind if I keep this book for a while and just read it,
Yes.
study it?
Yes, I do mind.
Oh,
Tell me,
Well,
read now, and then we'll discuss it with the party and see what it is. And see.
of course. I'll
So
just.
selfish. Nobody does.
I mean, of course, we can share this information, but I'd like to read it if you don't mind.
While you can read right now.
Yeah, I'd like to read all of it. Is it a big book? Like, is it how many pages is it?
It's thick,
Okay.
but it's not like
We don't know what
super
it is
tome
yet.
thick. It's
and
probably
We
maybe
don't know
2
what it
inches
is
thick.
yet,
I'm sorry.
and I don't particularly trust everyone, including
Yeah,
you. So
not
I'm
just
going
like,
you're going to
no.
read it, and then we're going to compare it with how Alora says it says, and if it seems like it's not a threat to us, then you can have it.
Well, how can we connect then? How can we trust each other?
Read it out now. What does it say?
I do
All
that.
right. As Renshin sits down to read, back to the other party who has finally
I
burned the
knew
hole
it.
through the door.
I knew it. I was expecting that.
All right. And you are able to enter the room.
Hey, let's go. And there's oh wait, what's this over here?
All right.
Ooh,
As you walk up,
going
you
down.
will see a trap door.
I open it.
You go to open it, and a magic seal will, so a magic circle of a hand will form on the top, and you will not be able to pull it open.
I smash it open.
You smash it as hard as you can, and it does not affect this door.
Can I burn
I
it
need
open?
Magic
You
weapon.
attempt to burn the door, it has no effect.
Might need a magic weapon or attack. I can try later.
Maybe.
Well, I tried. Okay. Anything else in this room?
Nope,
Particular?
this one seems pretty barren. There's some wood, an empty box, some rope.
Okay. What about this door?
Maybe
It
you
is
can
locked.
try open it. Maybe you can.
Carson.
Hmm?
You seem stronger. Maybe you try it.
This one?
Yeah.
What do I roll?
So,
It's a
so
strength.
you don't really. So don't even worry. So even you, Carson, you attempt to open it. The magic circle appears. It does not lift for you. You attempt to cut it. It is not affected.
It's magic.
I'm gonna try to bust through this door over here.
All right. Either
Except
give
this-
me a weapon attack or an athletics check.
I'm gonna use my lantern.
Go for it.
What if you can punch a hole in the floor and dodge the trap hole? That way.
So
No? Okay.
this time, well, I will tell you. I would just go over this quickly with you, Dragon. So even if
Alright.
you look down below, there's still siding to it, and it would be magically protected as well.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
As that seems to be one of the main places this place is left, has been untouched by time. All right, Gravedigger, this time you are done with doors. You just take your chain mace and send it sailing right through the doorknob.
Let's open it. Let's open it. See what's behind door number 2.
This one will however, will have some very particularly strange things going on.
Oh.
Oh. Oh shit. What the fuck? Wait.
I am gonna perception check that whatever this is.
Like a skull.
That's something of legend. That's a dragon skull. But the peculiar thing to you is there is something glowing carved into its forehead.
Good
Can
God, don't.
I?
But
Can I? Can I somehow figure out what this is?
You have no clue what that symbol is, unfortunately.
is it?
I mean-
Wait, you said glowing thing on top?
It is a symbol that has been carved into the bone of the forehead of the dragon skull, and it is glowing.
Is there any books here to read for this?
Eldrax, you entering see a very high significance of this, as many thousands of years ago, the last dragons left Egataria, and they were considered one of the godly races.
Who
Do
knows
I
that?
know any?
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
What
No, I
else
was
do I know
about-
about the sign?
Unfortunately, you don't know anything about the sign itself, but the significance of a dragon skull being here is extreme.
What if I smash the
is-
dragon skull?
Hold on,
Oh.
let me finish this. So,
Okay.
to you, Eldrax,
Mhm.
this is an extreme religious artifact, essentially, to your people specifically, because you are one of the last remaining dragonkin races on Egataria.
I didn't want to bet whether or not it's a
Hmm.
Draco Lich or something.
Can I do a small prayer?
Go ahead, roll me a religion.
Uh,
Pray
You
harder,
lean down
damn
and
it!
pray. You do feel a sense of peace, but nothing calls back.
What if I smash the dragon skull in half?
You can certainly try.
Can I stop him?
Eldrax, or
Come on, it's a dragon skull.
Do you? So you wish to try and stop him?
Oh shit. Well, I already said so.
I know that's. Well, I'm asking. Are you going to attempt to stop him? You can see the actions that he is doing.
Yes, I am.
All
Well,
right.
at least like he crit hit, but also he did low roll, so it's not
Yes,
that hard.
thankfully. So, we will see if things are reduced. Go ahead and roll me. Give me your two-handed mace real quick.
Two-handed mace.
All right. Thankfully, Gravedigger, you've tried to bring down your mace on top of the skull, but thankfully Eldrax just barely manages to reach out their mace and clip the end of yours, and you just end up glancing off the side of the skull, taking out a couple bits and pieces here and there.
Does a rune or mark change?
No.
I grab the pieces of bone, put them in my pocket.
You have a handful of dragon bone.
Okay.
All right. You are looking through the notes on this desk?
Yes.
All right. All right. You begin to rifle through the notes and look through each one of them, pull open the journals and the books. And most of these seem to be ledgers, things that record business of trade, traveling, and going. It seemed this person dealt a lot with, by reading it, you can tell this person dealt with a lot of illegal items.
Ah.
Things that, were sold in the underground markets.
And the books?
Again, going through, they're pretty much all
Okay.
just ledgers that they account for money transferred, how much was sold, what was bought, how much you paid for it.
Might be useful information. So Elora just gonna piece out the all his notes and just grab it and in her backpack or bag of holding what she has. Probably backpack.
You can write down an unknown ledger in your inventory.
All right.
All right, back to the upstairs duo. Renshin,
Yes.
as you begin to read through the book, this is actually a tome of the moon. This will give you hints and gleams into learning magics, into moonlight magics.
Ooh.
If you take your time in learning from this book, you feel you may gain some ability.
Is there any information, or is it just a spell book?
So
Tome.
there will be it will mainly be the teachings of spells, but there will be stories laid in between, and this is specifically tied to the Orphans of the Moon, the followers of the Night Mother here in Igataria, essentially the worshippers of the moon.
What does it say in the book?
It talks about the moon and wait, did you say the worshippers of the moon?
Yes.
Okay, well I say that then. And well, a bit more, but I think you don't really care about learning spells, do you?
Not particularly, but I'm going to give me the book back. I want Elora to confirm it.
What do you mean, Alora?
Our companion, who can read this language as well.
That is fine, but I would really like to learn from this book, if you don't mind giving it back to me afterwards.
If it is what you say it is, then sure.
All right. As I hesitantly give it back.
I'm gonna wrap it up in the rope again and put it in my bag.
All right.
Headed
Can I
down to
take
Oh.
one of these books?
Okay.
Like the one I find most interesting.
One second. You will find a book titled Mist of the Moon.
Ooh, Mist of the Moon.
Yes.
Okay, I'll put it in my backpack.
Isaac, we got a fourth for the Dead Space campaign.
Yep.
By the way, I opened
Kodo
the
just messaged
PHP
me saying she's down for it.
and
Sorry, I'm talking over you guys. Fuck.
Very
the spells I have in my Book of Shadows.
good. Yes.
I can cast them as many times as I want, but it's just as rituals.
Yeah.
Yeah, so identify. Is it identify? I know the comprehend languages is in there.
Yeah. I think I have them labeled for you as no cost.
Yeah, identify too. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's from-
identify is labeled no cost. So
Okay.
yeah, they're just 10-minute rituals. So
Mhm.
you just have to take 10
I'll
minutes.
be right
to cast
back.
them. You're good.
Yeah.
All right.
So should we join
Yep.
the others?
Yeah, we go. Like, there's no more rooms here. I think, right? I don't see anything.
No,
Yeah,
on the second floor you have explored it all.
All right, so go downstairs, and I'm gonna try and kick open this door right here. One. Right
All
in
right.
front.
Athletics or weapon, either one.
It's locked.
Yeah, it is locked. All the doors have
Smack it
basically
with my
been locked.
sword.
I'll take a
All
step
right.
back.
Takes a few minutes, but yeah, you hack through the door. As there is one door left in this house.
It's gonna be 0
All right.
soon.
You
This
walk
one-
in, and this looks like what was left of probably a kitchen/dining area.
Is that
You
a
see
mace?
what was left of an oven up in the corner. Some
That's a
pots and pans left on the wall. Since you walked over there, Renshin,
Mhm.
you will see a wok made of copper.
A what?
A wok. So one of those Japanese kind of frying dishes, the ones that are rounded
Oh.
instead of flat on the bottom.
Okay.
And next to it, you will see a silver fork.
I am
Okay.
back.
You may take those if you wish.
Uh. No, but like, for some reason, I think that for you to tell me that there's something there.
No, it's just if you look around this room, there is not a whole lot left in it, as this looks like it's been one of the mainly looted rooms, as people were just taking furniture and taking items for their own houses. So there's not much left in here. So the notable things would be a tarnished copper wok and a fork.
Okay.
They're just basic supplies. There's nothing magical about them.
No, I'll just leave them there.
Okay. And for Yugaleko, there's just some cast iron pots and pans hanging from the wall still.
I'm gonna head out and go back and go back to where the other party was. Wait, there's a door
Alright.
here, right?
Oh, 1 second lag. Yeah, the one right above you, I believe it is.
All right. Well, not anymore.
At this point,
Smash
I'm not
it with
even
my
gonna make you
sword.
roll for it because you're just destroying everything in the house.
It's the doors.
So you found the latrine.
Nice. Nothing looks interesting here, right? Just
Nothing looks interesting, but it does not smell great in there.
I walk out and I say, Renshin, there's some more magic books in there.
What does it
No.
smell like?
It smells like probably a couple years worth of decaying shit.
Oh. What is this?
That's a toilet.
Oh, yeah, I just get out.
I've heard of
Old.
those.
That's a old style toilet.
Yes, this is feudal Japan. The fact
Oh,
that
yeah.
they have an indoor toilet is amazing in this place.
They must be rich.
A big
Alright.
ass house.
By the way, is there anything here, or is it just the
No,
fog?
that's just a wall.
Alright.
Yeah, I think it's just
Um,
the shading right here.
Can I investigate the boxes?
There isn't too much in here, as most of this stuff is, by what you're gathering, whoever left this place took most of the shit and left, as it is just random house accessories, cloth, candles, silverware.
From the identify I used earlier, do I know if the spell needs concentration to be active?
The identify?
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
No, no, I mean
that's-
the spell that was casted on the house.
Oh no, that is not a concentration thing. It is the literal ruins etched into the walls.
Okay.
Yeah, there's not a being that is casting this. It is something that is innately had been embedded into the house itself.
Oh.
But Renshin, as you walk up to that door, you'll get an odd odd aura coming from the certain crest in your pocket.
I pull it
Ooh.
out.
And you pull out the black hand crest, and it is slightly pulsing.
Hmm. I try to follow where it's leading me. If that's the case. Oh.
And as you get here, the crest will glow, and so will the circle, and they will have the same symbol on them.
Oh.
You have a
I
feeling
just.
this might be one of the entrances to the Black Hand tunnels.
Oh. I quickly nod to Goleko to come closer, and I put the crest on the like on the sign there.
You
you're
place
able
the
to
crest
open
on
it?
top of it.
Yeah.
You're able to
You will
open it?
hear essentially magic dispelling and a gear unlocking.
Mm. Well, apparently so. Should we call the others, or this
Let's go see
seems?
what they've found. But then, yes, we should continue. We should either guard this place if we're going to stay here for the night, or we should explore it.
I'm not sure if this is a private invitation or a group invitation.
Do you wish to go alone?
Honestly, no.
Then it'll be a group invitation. All right, I'm going to go out and go to the other room.
Okay.
Do I have
You
any?
see a strange sight as walking into this room, Galeko, as you will see a dragon skull sitting on the ground.
Do I have any
Nice.
recollection of this?
Sorry, real quickly, Renshin, what are you doing?
Do I have any recollection of this, like an invitation or anything at all? A
What
memory?
you remember is the brief talks you had with the guys who helped you out and set you up,
Mm-hmm.
the Black Hand, and they informed you that along the pass in many locations there are entrances into their underground tunnelways, which are utilized by them. Uh, they can be dangerous, as pretty much the only places that are protected are the checkpoints in between. The tunnels themselves can have things inside them. So generally, those that travel in the tunnels use couriers, which know the tunnels well and how to avoid the things inside them.
Okay.
You yourself do not know whether this will drop down into just tunnels or whether it would drop down into an actual checkpoint itself.
Okay.
And again, strange sight to you, Renshin. a dragon skull sitting on the floor.
Would my character
Uh,
are those common in
So one of the races that are common in Dukeron for you are Dragonborns. There are a few dragons, but you have never heard of a dragon dying in Dukeron.
okay.
is that real?
Very similar to you, Renshin. There are a few dragons on FlameNet, but you have never heard of a dragon dying.
Mhm.
Interesting. So whoever killed it must have been very powerful.
Do I recognize the sigil? Sigil?
Give me
We need
one
to find somewhere to
second.
sleep.
Oh, guys, by the way, I kind of opened a gate in the next room.
Okay, so Renshin, you don't know this symbol off the top of your head, but that same voice will whisper something in your ear. Betrayal.
Oh. I think to myself, what does that mean?
Am I disconnected? Okay.
No? Yeah, I think everybody was just being quiet and thinking for a second.
I'm just chilling.
All right. Well, you have explored the house to its fullest extent.
Also, the thing on the left, above this room, what's that? The papers, or
The hit spacebar. Remember, you can point at things.
oh, I'll do it in a second. I'm now in another room. My bad. Hold on 1 second.
Hmm. Did the dragons betray their own?
All right, there we go. These.
Those are just stones.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's just rubble.
Gotcha. Oh, oh yeah. Renshin, do you mind or
Yep.
do you know anything about this magical circle? Or you know what? Follow me. I'll show you.
A magical circle?
Well, the last magical circle was in that room.
Oh. Is it open now?
This over
Yep.
here. Wait, is it open?
You already
Wait,
opened it.
Yeah.
it's open? Oh,
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Would you like to adventure?
well, I would say why not?
It might be dangerous, so we should be careful.
Shepard! Okay, come over here. Carson, that's
Who'd
you.
you call for? No,
It was
yeah,
a little
Shepard.
too loud.
Well, Shepard, your name has been called.
Yes, sir.
Guess I'll follow too. Damn.
Where are we going?
Over here.
In the room next door, the one with
Oh,
the
okay.
trapdoor.
I'm gonna follow as well.
All right.
Shepard.
Well, before that happens, oh boy,
I'm sorry, my headset disconnected. Did I miss something?
No. Oh. Oh.
Did I
as
miss something?
everybody leaves the room.
Wait, did you teleport us here?
Yes.
Wait, hold on 1 second. My
boy.
headset disconnected, so I have no idea what happened in the last 20 seconds.
Everybody was just following you guys into the other room.
Oh, okay.
But Eldrax stayed in the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Eldrax,
Yeah.
thanks to not only your dragon lineage, but as well as your connection to the god of dragons. As you stare at this skull, you'll begin to see two glints of light, of light blue light, begin to form in its eyes. As almost a vision will come through your mind. That of the story of this dragon. And how the immortal was killed. So, you will see that of a dragon and a human, or a humanoid figure. They are fighting alongside each other, fighting against something that looks horrific and evil, that is an amalgam, that is moving as one. Then, you will see them deep below the earth, in a place, both battle-scarred and bruised. And then, you will see the dragon sleeping. And you will see the man raise something above his head and bring it down into the skull of the dragon. And
Do I
you will
recognize
watch.
what it is?
You have no clue. It does not look like a weapon. It doesn't look like any form of staff. It is a strange thing. But once it is stamped into the forehead of the dragon, you will watch what you can only describe as its very soul ripped out and placed into the device.
What is?
What is what?
Well, I can't see, so I can't ask.
Do I
Well, you-
recognize the clothes of the humanoid figure?
You do not recognize it, but they are a set of robes. There are various patches of colors, as there are parts that have been scorched and burned and cut off from battle, and various parts that have been patched back together. And they will have a wide brim hat. But there, once removed on the dragon's forehead, will be the burned in symbol that you see before you.
That's the symbol that we see.
Yes.
Okay.
That was cool.
And then you will be brought back to the room you're standing in.
Can I touch the mark and see if anything happens?
All right. So you run your hand over the mark. Nothing seems to come from it.
No. Then I'll go join the others.
All right.
That's
So
really
this is
cool.
where I must slightly ask you an OOC question. Are you jumping down the hole, or are you guys resting first?
Let's rest.
Resting, calling it a night for today.
All right.
Yeah.
That's where we'll call it. We will just go over the whole long rest, essentially. So everybody go ahead and click long rest now. That way it's all set up for next time.
Before we rest,
Yes.
I would ask Golego to
Right. During the long
Yeah.
rest, I'll give the book to Alora to compare with, to tell me what
Yeah.
it says to
Yeah,
compare.
we'll go over that next time and stuff like
And
that. So.
I'm going to try to attune to the sword.
Okay, and I'll remember that for next time as well.
But do I write in my inventory for the book temporarily or whatever?
No, it's in my book still.
Yeah,
Right.
we'll just keep it in their inventory. They're
Alright.
the one holding on to it. They're just handing it to you to read through.
Help me remember though.
So it's essentially just a book of Moonlight Magics. Well, a tome of Moonlight Magic, sorry. Which is I guess a slightly uncommon form of magic on Egataria, as it is generally only practiced by the orphans of the moon.
How does Elora read the book?
Yeah, that's
Well,
actually.
At this point, this is where we're going to call today's session.
Bless you.
Let's just say is there more to it? So that's next time, I guess, if there's more to it.
Yeah, and we'll go over that next time over, what you read
Alright.
in the book and then them attuning to the sword and all that other stuff. So, yeah, no, I
Alright.
will be taking that all to note. No, trust me, I got to
Nice.
this point in making maps and I went, do I want to make an entire underground section that I don't even know if they're going to go into? So we'll hold off right there.
Oh.
So I will
Okay,
be
makes
making
sense.
that map for next time, but just so everybody is aware, both next weekend and the 26th, so the weekend after that, we won't have games because Sylvian will be out. But for everybody that wishes to join on the 26th,
Oh, yeah.
I will be running a one shot. Throughout
Sure.
this week, I will be sending out a ping in the chat. It will have a few choices that everybody gets to pick from. Everybody can vote on which one they want, and then I will make it from there. I will get with all of you. These can be quick little dirty throwaway characters. They don't have to have anything crazy about them. So that way you can just kind of have fun with it. Just think of something weird and wacky to do. And I will state on which of the one shots what it will deal with, whether it's more of a combat heavy one or whether it's like an exploration thing or whether it's a political one. So y'all get to choose between that stuff.
Romantic
Yeah.
one? No, just kidding.
You're gonna record it, right?
If Carson or somebody who can record can, then yes.
Probably.
I can't record myself with all the stuff that I have open, or I would literally start murdering my PC.